Yeah, and Dragon Knight was a character we really haven't been able to see the past 2 weeks. A character that takes a little bit more effort to play, right, than some of the crazier characters in the cast, Hitman. But it's definitely exciting to see her now jumping into the very first match. Of course, up against Berserker, who we saw Punk showing how strong Berserker actually can be here at TNS before with some of those crazy conversions. Of course, Berserker's main gimmick is that he's able to bleed himself, right, to have that white life while inside the Berserker stance, which gives his offense a huge boost.
Yeah, that frenzy state is really, it's intimidating, you know, but all the same, Astra is a big help to Dragon Knight here, and Lupro may be able to use him to great use. You know, you hit that mana skill with any of A, B, or skill, and it gives you a few different combo routes, but man, Sin4U able to secure that first big strike here.
Yeah, and then setting up that Gore Cross, the reach on that as well, and you see while he's going through this combo here, is building up that white life so he can get those conversions for free. Yeah, and the damage that Berserker is absolutely insane. Just a little too high when they throw out that conversion. Wasn't able to get the mix up, and now we are back into that neutral game. The little dragon just helping out, shutting down that Gore Cross.
Right, that A confirm shoots 3 fireballs from Astra. But yeah, just a little bit off on timing for that conversion. But it looks like Lupro's going to cruise right into that round 1 win here. Yeah. Game 1 of TNS 3.
And that is one of the issues when it comes to Berserker. While he does have insane offense, he's bleeding himself dry, right?
Right.
So it is that feast or famine, high risk, high reward. The more offense you want, the more health you have to give up.
There's the stylish combos we were talking about. Astra. Default gives you that that little aura of hits, and man, punishes the DP attempt from Sim4U. It's off to the races.
And look, these combos go on forever with Dragon Knight with these juggles.
And you're not seeing the command grab ender, which might have held Sim4U in place, but now they're free, lost track of the corner, and has Thirst available because they're in Awakening. But it didn't matter. Lupro able to get this game 1 handily.
Yeah, I got hit by the Winnie the Pooh batter, right? Just swinging the bat.
Sure enough.
Christopher Robin. Here we go. We're going to jump straight into game 2 now. Of course, Lupro up 1, showing off how oppressive Dragon Knight really can be, especially in the corner. When she sets up that dragon on you and forces you to hold that pressure or just keep the combo going forever, she has some incredibly high damage.
Yeah, it starts the handicap match. But oh no, Sim4U on the conversion, puts himself in the corner. Thought they could break through with the guard break, but no. Now it's a free combo. They don't have MP, and they're just going to watch this movie for a little bit.
Yeah, having to hold on to all this. Are we going to see the command grab ender, or the hit grab, I should say. There it is. Forefathers bear witness. And here we go. Dragon is set up now.
The heavy off the skill.
You cannot jump against this character in the corner because of just the massive hitbox that the Dragon actually puts out, and you cannot block in the air.
And it's a form of the rope-a-dope. And you see that skill Astra summon where he goes in circles. You're like, man, when do I jump in? When do I double that shit to this room? And all the while, Lupro's waiting for you to jump and hits you with a clean anti-air.
Yeah, and the unfortunate thing here is it seems like a Berserker player doesn't really have too much knowledge in this matchup, right? They're jumping a lot, which is something you don't want to do when you're going up against Dragon Knight, specifically for the fact that she can cover a lot of jumping options just by using the Dragon Summon. Like
yeah,
there, right
about
there.
staying height, like a little high normally, but it tracks whenever you do the mana skill summon. So you saw it come down low, get the hit on Sim4U, and a full combo to be expected here from Lupro.
Yeah, and you saw Sim4U was trying to be a little bit more passive, right, backing up, but unfortunately you get clipped once, and this is what you have to hold. Of course, Sim4U is in Awakening now, but they don't even get a chance. Lupro going up 2-0 here.
Man, and what a safe jump to end that set there. Lupro in firm command of a character that's underappreciated, I think. Like,
get to use it for some comedy, but going up against Striker. Striker, the Guard Crush Master.
All right, and going for the bargain, the tithe, jump victory sphere. Jump M is like, it's a crime that's only 30 mana.
Yeah, absolutely. But here, this character is committing crimes right now, just being able to use that reverse beat combo and special move after special move. It seems to never end. And now you have to block all of this here, but there comes that DP out from Crusader trying to go for the jumping S.
Yeah, it was a good time to do it. Ty was getting close to exhaustion, so you knew that there wasn't going to be a major clapback here. But before you know it, this is just Striker MO. Comes right back in, immediately establishes dominance on the Caesar Milan tip.
Yeah, there the guard cancel finally comes out. Guard cancel is extremely important against this character. It makes the guard gauge pretty much better than anyone.
Oh, nice.
The longest low crush ever. Yep, and now you have to hold this. I like the way that Artistic Coqui is really staggering this pressure too, but needs to be careful. They're about to recover. All right, yeah, they had to spend that to make sure they didn't go into the recovery state, but they have a lot of white life on deck, and that's going to be a guard break. No, actually, Ty doesn't keep it going.
Kind of opened the hole there, but gets the crown. OTG, that's gonna take it. Yeah, there we go. All right.
And you know, I feel like this is actually a pretty difficult matchup for Crusader, because while Crusader does have a ton of plus frame, he is a big, slow character, right? And those kind of characters always fall prey to really fast characters like Striker.
Nice 1-inch punch off those. 1K confirmed. Pushes Artistic Coqui back to the corner. And it's just mauling time for Ty.
Yep, for half your health gone. Oh, yeah, you have to watch your dome. Striker players can go for that triple overhead there by using the JA.
Yeah, you feared it as an infinite, but now it's just a can opener.
Right, trying to challenge their way to fight back here. Gets that one frame of super armor. Don't drop this combo. No, that was their opportunity. Okay, never mind. You got it.
Wasn't hit the wall. Didn't expect it. Ty gets hit. OTG into Awakening skill.
Not quite dead, though. They had just gone into Awakening, so that's going to attack on an extra 200 damage. Ty should still be alive here.
Go ahead and speak to Lemidios for a second. Get closer. You lose the Awakening effect, though, but it didn't matter. Artistic Coqui was confident enough in their play to cruise to this round win here by Ty. Final round, game 1.
I love how they ran up and faked out the throw by going for the instant jump J skill, right? Oh, and there comes the DP out. That DP has 3 hits of armor and is not a true invincible reversal.
And only borrowed time. Didn't really earn anything for Coqui. Ty just walking right back to the front door.
Oh, the JC coming out yet again, immediately into +5. You could not press after blocking that cross.
Grace, it's all this guard damage.
Yeah, the patience here. Look at the white life on that guard break.
First all the MP on a move you can't follow up on, but at least that's damage earned. Can you clear that white life? You got to land a mana skill, and no, Ty's not going to let it happen.
And that is an incredibly important thing in this matchup, right? Striker is so fast that she can get underneath the spear in the air from Crusader. And she's even faster because she's got the Sonic Hedgehog colors.
Sure, you're damn right, Jobber. Okay. I didn't think about it, now it's all I can think about.
Crusader is in Awakening, though. That means he is going to be much more meaty. Going to take a few more hits to take him out. Oh, that could have been the start.
Nice roll there, full punish.
Yeah, that move has so much recovery there. You cannot just be throwing out willy-nilly, and Artistic Coqui pays for it. Ty goes up 1-0.
And trying to be real efficient with the hits there. Just went to a 3-hit combo, nothing too fancy, not trying to flex, just trying to get that dub.
Absolutely. All right, I like the patience here as well. Oh, what? Wow, what a decision there. Actually utilizing the forward momentum of that shoulder strike, the mana special shoulder strike, to get past the cross. The cross is tracking.
I believe it had an opening there, but that 1-inch punch is plus. It punishes the jump attempt, and Artistic Coqui going for a ride once again.
OTG there with the dive pick, able to get the tick throw as well.
Solid stage up here. Ty runs up, the hit throw is available. You see the mind crush happening in real time.
This is where the Crusader fun starts. Goes straight into the Awakening Super. Interesting decision here. It's not going to kill, right? Which means that Artistic Coqui is no longer going to have their Awakening skill, which makes them a lot more meaty. So
right.
Ty just really needs one more touch, because now they're in Awakening, so their strikes are going to do even more damage than usual.
Yeah, the benefits that everyone talks about Crusader's Awakening effect is that the defense is up. You know, guarded damage and hit damage is less. But you also lose 200% in white life regen.
Yeah.
So that was a dicey play, but it worked out for Artistic Coqui.
Beautiful air-to-air there from Ty, able to pick it up as well after the dive kick. OTG with this? Yes, sir. Gets the 1-inch punch into the dive kick reset.
Nice grips. Ooh, tried to look for it again. Nice jump there from Artistic Coqui, avoiding some disaster, but now you have to scream. Striker take a little less time to get on top of you, and on top of you Ty is. Still got a little bit of armor from the blessing. Gets
Yep, hits Ty. And now Ty is in the shock state, which means that they cannot jump. Of course, they went for a combo, so ran out of that. But when Crusader hits you with that ender and you see your character covered in electricity, that means you're not allowed to jump at all for a couple seconds.
Right, and I think it's critical for Striker to be able to maintain that kind of movement.
Oh, the DP through the 1-inch punch.
I think while Striker's deadly on the ground, you can see that aerial viability from Striker, and Ty is using it to full force.
Absolutely, but I feel like Artistic Coqui is leaning a little bit too much right now on that C, right? They're doing a lot of air C and standing C, and Striker is just too quick for that. That's how Ty is getting a lot of these punishes.
Right, it's a move that you use kind of sparingly once you've already found a way in against your opponent. But if you start that from early in the set and then continue through it, it's only going to become kind of a wound that someone's going to target.
Exactly, but there's a nice place DP, immediately sets up the wall.
Then go into the cancel.
Yeah.
Out of 5 AA, you can't do anything other than mana skill, and you're kind of reluctant to do that, especially with how close Striker is to you.
Exactly. I mean, all these plus frames, too, just coming out from Crusader are so hard to deal with. Finally, Ty finds the opening here, able to get a nice confirm. Going to hold on to that Awakening Super until the next hit. In a one-touch situation, but gets clipped. 5-frame special that is +5.
For a character that has no shortage, you gotta, you kind of gotta pause. Like, I mean, marvel in his glory, so to speak. The chosen one
yeah, he's
has
a power
so much
god
privilege.
and anime on his side, right?
Yes, you know it.
Looks like we're going
So
back
early.
to character select, though.
Quick choice from
no,
Coqui?
yeah, just rematch.
Okay.
Sticking it out here.
But yes, just as a reminder to everyone in chat here, this is a weekly tournament. Thursday nights, you will be here for DNF Duel.
Yeah.
Stay tuned tonight, and you know, make sure to get in before that 128 cap gets hit.
Free to enter on PC, so make sure to sign up the moment that the next Start GG page goes live. And here we go, jumping straight into the next game. And all right, now you're in a familiar situation, back up against the wall, having to hold this Striker pressure. One thing we really haven't seen from Ty is those guard break setups, right? Just going into the massive guard break pressure. Maybe they haven't labbed that out yet. Instead, they're just trying to go for a lot of tick throws, a lot of stagger pressure, trying to get the hit.
Yeah, and you can see the effect of getting hit by all of those walls is starting to wear on Ty. Ty is starting to doubt their approach. They see that there are some windows, but it doesn't seem safe to cross the street.
Yeah, but they finally find that window, though, after Artistic Coqui goes into exhaustion here. That's going to be half of your health gone. Striker is in Awakening, so everything is going to hurt just a little bit more.
Nice recovery, solid blocks there from Artistic Coqui. Still holding down in the corner, DPs to get some space. Decides to stay in the corner. Does not want Striker near them, and I mean, understandably.
I think Ty has been hit by every single DP, actually. Every single one of Crusader's DPs.
I mean, the urge to hit a button is enticing for Striker.
That is true.
It's like Swiftmaster's DP. Like, sometimes you just got to do it.
But there's another great answer. We saw that before in the last game as an answer to the cross at mid-screen. I really love that. There we go. They're able to get the throw on the reset.
Oh, and the jump skill working out.
I'm surprised at how much jump skill is working out. Wow, what an OTG there with the spear. Wasn't able to quite set up the meaty orb, though. And finally, Ty is starting to figure this out.
When they built themselves a corner to be put into.
Yeah, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Ty looking like Bonesaw right now.
Beautiful combo here as well. Keeps the pressure going. And the throw is going to be able to take the round. We are sitting at final game, final round between these two players.
Last two games in this set have gone down to the wire. So it is a culmination. What have you learned across the set so far?
Did that just hit behind Crusader when he fell down? Excuse me?
That 2H actually has like, or 2 skill has 2 hits to it. It even has a reverse hitbox that spikes you to the ground. You don't want to see it. Like, Crusader doesn't want to land that one. But it's good to know that you can get a hit if you don't land it the way you want to.
Here you are, stuck in the corner, trapped inside with the Warrior of God, Artistic Coqui, taking the next game, 2-1 over Ty.
J-Bag couldn't have said it better. This is here in the confession booth.
Yes, it is going to be Crusader up against Lost Warrior. Lost Warrior, incredibly interesting character that has this unique mechanic where every time they hit you with a mana skill, you're going to see a counter appear underneath Crusader's name. Once that hits 5, that means time is going to stop, and Lost Warrior is going to get a free combo.
Yeah, the Toki was moment there. Don't really want to hit that 5, and you happen to. HolyBroly. Not going to lose it here.
I know, getting dangerously close to a perfect, but there's a nice run-up throw.
Oh, what an answer! Ah, and the 5M goes the wrong way. Tough, but still manages to secure a grab. Has the opportunity for a wall. The man is recovered.
And Premixre being incredibly patient here as well. You're dead.
Yep. Awakening.
I actually am not sure if it's going to kill. That's between him and God, though.
Right.
Let's see. Yep, just enough to do it.
Very nice maintenance of composure there from HolyBroly. Got time stopped early, was down to about 20% health, and still took that round. That's got to feel good.
Just Crusader things here, though.
Oh, interrupt him. Where are you going, bud? And that's not a Canadian joke. That was unintentional.
Here we go. We're up to 4 on the time counter now. There's a beautiful throw in the corner, but waking up with button. HolyBroly. Using the conversion to keep the combo going.
DP knows that the wall was going away and pushes Premixre into the corner.
And then resetting there with the throw. That's a really smart throw situation there for Premixre, or excuse me, for HolyBroly, because normally when you see Crusader players go into the Holy install, they're immediately going to press B, right? They want to press B and just start hammering that hammer on you, right? So instead, just running up immediately and throwing, knowing it was going to kill. Great decision making.
They want a jam session, Captain Corridor. They want to do it all.
Able to reset with the 2A.
And it's +3, so even on the air recovery, you're still feeling good about how that went. DP pinning, jumps over. The mana skill from Premixre.
Yeah, Premixre is being incredibly passive here in neutral. There we go. Able to swap sides, gonna be able to put HolyBroly into the corner. Oh, puts themselves into the corner and jumps right into the DP. Unfortunate. And we are at set point now for HolyBroly.
You were saying last set, Jobber, that, you know, 100% DP landing. HolyBroly's running those numbers right now. Landing everything on Premixre. And even stifling the approaches. So when Premixre tries to get some offense started, it's just a tough fought challenge here.
But he gets caught in the recovery state. This is the chance here for Premixre.
1-4, one more will freeze.
Oh, able to swap here. Picks up, and he has him really low to the ground as well.
All of the 2S's.
Optimal. Add the extra 200 damage. That should be dead. But Crusader does have that buff on.
Right, does have the defense. Didn't lose the awakening effect, so this could be dicey.
No, not quite. Just
a dream!
He eats the Holy Cross, and that is it. HolyBroly takes it.
Oh my gosh. And the young sheep goes to pasture. That was a rough ending there.
Yeah, wow. Premixre losing on that round there just because.
This will be the, you know, who can damage myself off. Set up your conversions. One has Frenzy, the other has the beverage.
Yeah, he takes a swig. So right off the bat, they're throwing out that really long-reaching 2B, an incredible starter and neutral tool for Troubleshooter. But the Gore-Tex comes through. DPs immediately doesn't want to hold that pressure.
Grenade, drawn in by the Blood Vacuum. Resets the Frenzy, gets that damage, and enhanced M move. So the B gets an extra hit. The aerial has a cross up to it now. There's a lot of danger that happens when he takes that 100 damage.
I do love that guard cancel though. Catches him jumping back with the crossfire. Good patience.
I like they're playing with the space there. Attempting that DP and it worked the second time.
Oh, and you're dead. Yep, immediately into the Berserker barrage here. Yeah, that's dead. No doubt about that one.
Yeah.
What did they say in Street Fighter 6? Perfect damage calculation, right?
Oh, the live commentary.
No doubt about it. All right, DP's through the dive. And yeah, the interesting thing about Troubleshooter's DP is it actually has a very bad vertical hitbox, right? So you can jump in on it and punish him. Unfortunately, the dive didn't work out that time. Great 5A placement. Keeps him in the corner.
Wants to conserve that MP. Ooh. Jump M's interrupted by the DP.
Yeah, throwing out that DP was incredibly smart there. And now we're in a really dangerous spot is what I would say. I was going to say that now that Berserker is in Awakening, Berserker's Awakening skill allows every single hit that they do to heal them, right? It doesn't matter if they recover outside of the Awakening threshold, they're going to keep gaining back health, and that is such a strong ability.
Yeah, very punishing with the defense from AsuraSwagDaddy. Just patiently waiting, because Ellie's doing those attacks at range. Those two M's within the first one tries to keep him far away so that Vortex can pull him in. Asura's been holding the block button the whole time there. Conversion feint misses.
That's one of my favorite things to do online is do the Helmbreaker into conversion Helmbreaker, right? Just, oh, you thought you were going to anti-air? Of course, what the drink actually does here for Troubleshooter is it just buffs all of his moves, right? It's a temporary buff for a few seconds, and it also gives him some white life, giving him access to conversion. But AsuraSwagDaddy taking game 1.
Catching that narrow window between the two hits of 5B. I'm fighting LMH because I know that the right button scheme is ABSM.
No, I know. I'm just going to say ABCD. It's way too easy to say.
But then all the KOF players are like, wait, this should be heavy.
All right, the Gore Cross Coqui is set up. Guard cancel out. Here we go. I love these Helmbreaker loops. Drops the 2B, though. Vortex in immediately with the conversion to keep the pressure up, going low.
Oh, second hit there. Aerial condition means you can't block.
Oh,
juggle
wow.
set up here. Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful juggle there off the 2C.
That's my swag, daddy. Here we go.
Hold on. Hold this.
Oh, conversion to empty. X interruption, guard break, down to 13 mana, uses it, and it pays off. Lands the hit there against Ellie. AsuraSwagDaddy on set point.
Immediately starts for that 2B at round start again. Really strong low option for Troubleshooter. All right, we are in the Berserker mode now. Guard cancel immediately off. That's actually a really interesting choice, too. Guard canceling Berserker off of you while they're in that Berserker state because they're constantly draining gray health, and guard cancel gives them even more gray health, or white life, I should say. So you're doing even more damage just by pushing them off of you, but there's a beautiful overhead off the conversion mix-up, and you should be dead here? No.
Oh, gonna go for one more OG situation. It is a chicken match at this point. Gets the 3, wall bounce, can make it.
Yeah.
And there it is.
Doesn't even need to send him to a good time. Just gets him with the 2B.
Yes.
Diaphone sticking for that out for just a little bit here, but this is another character that feels like they're a lot stronger than they currently seem. A very wacky puppet character here. Just needs a lot more time to develop, I think, and then she's going to be absolutely disgusting. But Ranger.
Oh, learned the roll with the jump skill. Got that charge. Mad's on approach.
And you got to watch out for that teddy bear there. Teddy bear is summoned now. You have to hold this. Watch your toes.
Showtime. To the safe jump.
Yeah, and then every character having access to DP. That's one thing there. You see Blest throwing out 2 DPs at once. Ranger is your residential zoning character. Does have some incredibly smoking, sexy, stylish combos.
That's confirmed there. Could have went to the Eddie Gordo. Didn't have the confidence for it.
Yeah, exactly. They could have comboed that into the breakdance, into the up kick, and gotten a full conversion out of it. Just trying to keep it short and sweet, though. I respect that.
Nice. Mad being the assist that Julio needs. And a DP. Blest showing Julio you can't get too comfortable. I will snap on you.
One interesting mechanic that Enchantress has too is she can actually siphon her opponent's mana. We haven't been able to see that in action yet. But right now keeping this pressure up in the corner. Great challenge there with the 2A.
And you kind of have to weigh the options with Enchantress. You know, she gets a new set of 3 mana skills because neutral either activates or cancels Mad. But without, you get that Siphon. That's pretty cool. But man, this Ranger combo is looking great for Blest. Only goes for 1 iteration of that 5M.
Ooh, a teleport forward gets through the 5B. Right, keeping the pressure on though. Blest content to just block. Finally, the DP comes out.
And I think another thing that kind of keeps Enchantress from holding the spotlight is that the aerial showtime is the one that really gets the movement on Mad.
Yes.
So you have to open yourself up to the inability to block in order to get that maneuverability. But Blest securing that game 1 win. No rounds won from Julio. Blest just doing his job. I came to shoot folks, and I mean, you hit the height requirement.
Yeah, you must be this tall to ride. There we go, just throwing out that neutral mana special. Gets hit by a clean jump in though. This could be exactly what Julio needs. All right, we get the flip out, gonna get a side swap combo as well.
Nice, got that grenade to cover, but Julio finding the right time to do the DP. Regains control, we're back to about center stage, and a pushback from Blest. Trying to win this war of attrition, you stay in the corner. Go to your room, miss.
Yep, and there's the gun ho. Gonna get a full conversion here as well. Shouldn't be able to kill, but sets up the grenade.
Waits it out, whips the grab, no bite from Julio.
I was actually surprised to see Julio try to press after that, after blocking the grenade explosion. You are negative there. But, you know, plus frames are just a state of mind, right?
Right, exactly. I play by feel. How about you?
All right, man, the way that Blest is utilizing that 5B as just a really strong anti-air option is really good so far. But back is up against the corner. Beautiful roll, tossing Julio back into the corner.
Yep, respecting the durability on that fireball. The roll got punished at the opening of the set, but Blest feeling good, gets the right timing in. Now being touched by Julio. Julio's just outside of Awakening Health and just landed into it off of that guard break.
There's the roll through. Should be able to get a nice confirm after this, but wake up DP. Looks like Julio dropped their combo there, unfortunately. Oh, they go straight into the Awakening Super. I think if they were to actually continue that combo, they might have been able to get that to kill.
Yeah, especially since you have the Awakening effect to lower the amount of mana that Mad eats. And now that that Awakening skill was used, the Forested Dolls took away your skill. You're at lower power and less capitalized.
Yeah, that was a really risky place to jump when you know that Blest is constantly throwing out those DPs, but good stuff in this matchup for Troubleshooter. I feel like Troubleshooter can kind of bully Crusader, especially when they get Crusader in the corner, being able to just set up that bomb net. Rocking the Maximilian color.
All right.
What's up, dudes?
Defense. DP. NinjaOstrich still pretty low on mana. Most of their mana skills cost about 60 plus, so they didn't want to be in a rush to get into exhaustion. So this is a great approach here by SimpleTricks, who's going to milk this combo.
Yep, there we go. Immediately goes for the throw, but the NinjaOstrich sniffing that out. Gets clipped by the 2B. Full on conversion here. Oh, wow, the staggered pressure there, running up to fake out another throw and catching him with the 2A.
And that feels like that was timed. That was synchronized. That grab right there gave enough of an opening to feel confident in punishing, and the explosion happens.
Oh, that was the time for NinjaOstrich to actually get a nice conversion there. Was able to get the 2A off the jump in. There we go, plus ranks in exhaustion state now. Can't be throwing out that wall.
Confident in front of again. SimpleTricks. They both thought, man, that was a missed opportunity for a grab.
Yeah, the throw techs here. The throw techs have been kind of off the chain so far. No one's gotten tossed. They've teched every single throw, but there comes out the DP. And remember, once Troubleshooter gets hit, the net goes away.
Block there, switching levels.
Oh, we have the fully install on God.
Then close it out. You gonna get tired? No, okay, nice.
Roll forward through the second hit of the crossfire, but drops the confirm, gets tossed back into the corner. Oh, I like that. Doesn't go for the second hit of the crossfire because they were trying to bait out the roll that time. Unfortunately, jumps right into the standing C.
Nice difference in approaches here by both players. In the final round in game 1. Goes right into it. It's a blessing.
Oh, delays it to try and catch the roll, and you got that one frame of super armor as well. Look at the damage here.
Big damage. Oh, not able to transition to the ground, but that's still a significant hit. SimpleTricks in Awakening. Now some options, being that he can handle explosives.
Yeah, Ostrich tried to go for the parry there and is going to pay dearly for it from that overhead. OTG. Oh no, whips the throw and gets tossed back into the corner.
Back to spear, wall, wall again. Oh my goodness.
Yo, bless up. Dorime. NinjaOstrich taking game 1 here. Oh, you know, the intro rock only lets him, just lets him pray for a little bit.
Damn, we're T-bowing in prime time? Oh my gosh.
Ooh, catching with the low immediately at round start. Really good round start option for Troubleshooter. Ooh, good roll through on the 2C.
It feels good to hit buttons as Troubleshooter, I gotta be honest. I'll wake up. You got, what is it, a 6-frame 2A? Like, he's pretty quick with it.
All right, we are in the holy install, though. Ends it early. Wants to make sure they don't go into that exhaustion state. Oh, picks up off the grenade, but too far away to pick up with the neutral D.
Oh. Nice confirm, knew the range there, got the wall, and then activates the Blessing of Lemedios.
See, that was a situation that could have been really strong for Ostrich as well, but they're just not used to confirming 2A into 2A on counter hit.
And they still have that Blessing in effect to have that hit of armor. And you saw the hesitation from SimpleTricks. But now we're at the end of the knife.
Oh no, gets caught, but NinjaOstrich wasn't exhausted, didn't have any mana to close it out.
Oh, SimpleTricks mismeasures. That's it. Oh, no OTG.
Not
quite.
The spear! Oh, he tried to throw the grenade over, but the spear comes out too quick. Have you seen the picture of the hitbox of that thing on Twitter?
I haven't, no.
It's not even in the shape of the spear, it's just like a straight vertical. It's a wall.
Big 2S combo. This is massive damage. 2A Ender and trips him up off the jumping M.
Able to cross under there, reset with the 2A.
Really nice DP there from SimpleTricks. Trying to reinforce his position. I'm still playing this game.
All right, gets the 2C, but wasn't able to confirm with the grenade as well. Still has good pressure, but a roll through on the 2B is going to be able to get a throw into the corner. Oh no, and just like that, NinjaOstrich 2-0 over SimpleTricks. Really strong, solid stuff there. I'm already having flashbacks.
Oh man, it's gonna be deja vu.
Yeah, this is arguably the 2 strongest characters in the game currently. In the current meta of the game, the way it is, of course, Hitman just gets stronger the more that he's losing. Once he enters Awakening, that's when the game really begins. And Swiftmaster has been just the target of the ire of the DNF community so far. People hate this character.
We'll talk about it in a second, but you know we're going to see it. The movement off of the wind orb, I think, is like the greatest threat to Swiftmaster. Like, hey, once it's there, I can go wherever I feel like. A nice confirm here, gets the plus off the Caracol.
Yeah,
Second.
And in this matchup, Hitman needs to be incredibly aggressive because what we saw, the matchup really goes is that Swiftmaster wants to back up, set up that orb to stop Hitman from being able to rush in, the Vortex orb, and then just kind of hang back in zone, right? So Hitman needs to be incredibly aggressive and not allow Swiftmaster a chance to get that. But beautiful catch there on the roll through from Rektrix.
Yeah, that wind vacuum felt like an Irish whip.
And there we go, setting up the orb and backing up. He tried to catch him with the tornado, but wasn't quite able to get it. Razaku able to close out the round.
Man, and able to confirm the 2A off of that 5M. That was an impressive execution play.
Yep, and this is what we're talking about, right? The threat of Rektrix or of SwiftMaster being able to just detonate that orb at any time when you're trying to get it. Wow, what a roll through on the double tornadoes. Perfectly placed. Gets that back C as well. Instant overhead. Wipe him up.
Jump E being a little too high. He goes right into the skill and then 5M or Jump M.
Razaku making roll look like a really strong option so far in this matchup.
Yeah. Success trying to just test the space.
Yeah, Rektrix had to actually immediately detonate that orb because they were in the air and they were about to get sniped by Razaku. Masters in Awakening is going to get that speed boost now, but isn't able to block the second hit of the overhead. You have to remember it is a multi-hitting overhead.
Nice. Man, again, able to land that combo, and then uses the Caracal because he was about to fall out. Do the mana skill because as long as it commits to the hit, you're not going to fall out of that one. It'll just juggle you in the air.
Yo, Tong Shadow? That's tough. Here we go, Rektrix trying to start off a little bit more offensive this time. Being a lot more aggressive here. Now, so Rektrix was doing fine with that pressure, starting off aggressive, but the moment that they back up and try to play that zoning game, Razaku has the answer for it.
Nice.
Dagger pressure, gets caught.
Yeah, we were talking height dependent right between the matches, and Razaku has been adjusting perfectly to wherever he lands those jump Bs.
Yeah, the instant overhead coming out from Hitman. Another reason why this character is incredibly strong. We talk a lot about Awakening, but Razaku hasn't even gone into Awakening and is dominating this matchup. Hitman is just a very strong character all around. Another picture-perfect roll through. You could tell Razaku has played this matchup a lot.
This is insane, man. I'm salivating watching this. Just the timing I'm jealous of.
I really like the option of how they're trying to go and catch them too, with just the big mana special there.
Yeah, 5M, it's really great because SwiftMaster approaches with the 5B. So you're like, okay, are you going to rush because I'm in a wind orb? Or
another roll through. My God, Razaku is just on point with these, making it look like an incredible option.
Nice DP there, shrinks the hurt box a little bit, and is invincible, so give me my time back.
Good patience here from Razaku.
Not even doing half of the guard damage on him, but still finding the hits.
Oh, tragically dropped combo, and that's it. GG, shake my hand. You just got Hitman. He says, checkmate.
Ninjutsu is going to be on Shaly's side. We see the first Kunoichi of the night, which I think is another character that's really up there as far as their performance potential.
Yeah, she does have low life. That is definitely her downside. So Dragon Knight's going to be able to just delete her. But I feel like just based on Kunoichi's toolkit on paper, I haven't really been able to watch this matchup before. There's not a lot of Kunoichi players. They have a lot of moves that just stay out there, right? And also having the multiple kunais that they can throw, I feel like that's going to be a very good option for just shutting down anything Lupro actually wants to do with the Little Dragon.
Yeah. Those para techniques, the grounded kunai and the aerial as well, are just great deterrents. But once Lupro's in with this Dragon Knight, you're going to see Astra start getting to work. Cancels out, only gets the normal in exhaustion, so kind of relaxes, gives a little bit of space, and it's enough rope for Shaly to get hit again.
Yeah, puts all the way to the corner, separates himself though. There's the air fire kunai. Fire is set on deck. That is something that is kind of similar to Stain State if you played from Guilty Gear. Actually, it's more similar to Afro, I should say. A flaming Afro. It detonates after a certain amount of time.
As far as combo maintenance, you kind of have to keep the stopwatch in your own head. And that's what I think limits, kind of like Enchantress. Like, you have to be really in tune with your character to go far, but the potential's there.
Oh, hits her with the Godric there. And here we go, sets up the dragon yet again. Great reversal there with the DP as well.
Oh, nice.
That should be dead if you have this confirmed.
Really lured with that 4H. Oh, couldn't do
No,
it.
drops it, and then immediately with the 2A from Lupro to close out the round with another Godric grab. Tragic. That was a tragic drop combo.
That really hurt to watch. I thought that was happening. I thought the steal was complete. Shaly was about to shoplift.
Oh, empty jump into low. Now you actually can get mixed up while blocking the tornado there.
Tried to close in on the eruption of the talisman. Couldn't quite get there. Man, a polar shift. And Astra's kind of like a persona, just like Ghost on Ghostblade. If it gets hit, interrupts the, the move, and then you can't use him for a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. But wow, gets caught in the air with the fireball. Nearly gets caught by the other air fireball as well from the Dragon Knight herself.
Oh.
Ooh, I like that. Just going up right after the Toad spits the fire, getting the throw.
Tom Ender, nice movement option choices from Shaly, using the double jump to escape. And then Lupro was like, what's next? Shaly was like, this is the part where I hit you.
I also really like the way that Shaly is utilizing the teleport to chase Lupro whenever they try to go for that air fireball. Unfortunately, teleports right in front of them and eats the fireball in the face. Let's hold this pressure here as well. Back is up against the wall. Double overhead, lands against the throw.
Nice, gets the juggle. Yeah. It's gonna be painful. Got the heavy summon. Nice ender. Because if that wasn't able to confirm, give Shaly a little bit extra time here on the stage.
Yeah, and one thing we're seeing a lot is whenever Shaly is able to actually get Lupro into the fire state where she's gonna pop after a couple seconds, they don't actually go for anything. They just sit there holding down back to see if Lupro's gonna press. But Lupro's shown, I'm not gonna do anything. Like
Right.
I have a counter on me that's about to pop. I'm not gonna do anything. That's your chance to try and mix them up, keep the pressure going. Because if you can get that one little hit, they will pop and bounce up in the air for a combo.
Right. Or you can just prove that you can get that grab. Like if they're you know, blue screening there, you take the grab, the explosion's still gonna happen. So there's no loss had.
Yeah, that's a really good point as well. They have not even established grab yet. All right, here we go. Goes for a beautiful Toad combo, but drops the DP afterwards.
Nice. Light means you're able to get hit.
And Kunoichi reaches extremely high up there.
Yeah, Two Skill has that big hop from from Kunoichi.
I really like the changes we're seeing from Shaly right now.
I think that was an adjustment. Shaly knew that Lupro was a little too high for that fireball off the frog to hit, so hit the 6M or the 6S, teleported behind.
And I really like the way that they're harassing with the kunais as well. Dropping the fireball down on the dragon, but gets hit by a DP this time. That's all right. Dragon Knight's not going to be able to convert too much off of that. And, okay, just playing the lame zoning game. Why not? You have the life lead. You're not beholden to go in. You can run the clock down if you really want to.
Look, we're a captive audience. You can hold us for 60 seconds if you want to. Looks like Lupro's going to try and find a way in, though.
Holding us at kunai point?
Kunai point. Acoustics was saying the Kunai and Heatwave? I don't know.
Uh-oh, this could be death. Actually, I think this is going to be... No! Isn't able to get it because they got the Ender with the Dragon Grab.
And still just watching the Talisman countdown.
Oh, but
could have grabbed, but still able to get the round win.
Yep, tried to DP after blocking the Toad, but Shaly was not going to bite. And that is going to be tied up 1-1 now.
All right, that's the rubber match. One game each side. Who's going to advance? Who's going to take the setback?
And we're already seeing Shaly take to the skies here. Once you're able to shut down Dragon Knight's air options, this matchup becomes way easier, it seems. Because she is a menace in the air, but if anyone can do it, it is definitely Kunoichi.
You see, Lupro's not giving up. The way that those kunai throw from the air even if you're dashing in, like, you have two options that'll stop you on the ground.
The angle that they cover is just so insane. They cover jump-ins, they cover run-ups. That one that's right below the third one, lowest, can actually catch you rolling if you have mistimed your roll. But this is all that Lupro needs. One clean hit has Shaly in the corner. Lots of damage coming out.
And knows they need to reset here.
One more touch.
Potentially last hit on either side. Both of them have awakening effects. The guard meter.
That was kind of a check situation, right? You weren't going to get chipped out, but your guard was about to break if you blocked anything, so Shaly had to try and escape there.
Right, and they were outside of the range for a guard cancel.
Yeah.
So it would really just get off the spot.
Smart stuff there from Lupro going for that baseball swing. Oh, look at the damage coming out for Kunoichi. All right, able to escape. No, is what I would say if they didn't get tossed right back into the corner. Oh, they're dead.
Wow. I was actually about to say, because they went right into the command grab, I wasn't going to do it. But no,
yeah.
Very early doesn't get the juggle scaling.
I actually didn't know that they were able to pick up.
And here we go. Anton versus OptimusPreme.
Oh, we got the Dante coat too. So this is DMC 4 Dante.
Right. You got to take me through the areas. I've only played 2 of the games in the series. Well, I know that they're both Dante.
Yeah, we got 3 Dantes in this game. But here we go. Anton going pretty strong already with the Inquisitor pressure. A lot of people feel that this character is a little on the weaker side. She has incredibly low health and low damage as well.
I think 900? Crazy low. Criminal, but she, you know, she spins the wheels, tries to get a chance at the Showcase Showdown. We'll see if that works, though. OptimusPreme
Yeah,
going right into the bread and butters. Jump A, you don't see that approach usually off of the safe jump, but it is an option.
Maybe just trying to condition here to mix up, right? Because next time they jump in, or the next couple times they jump in, they can go for that multi-overhead hit. All right. Doesn't have the meter to keep the guard gauge going down.
Yeah, that was Anton's green light.
And there it is. Right on cue.
Exactly.
Exactly. That was conditioning right there. The first time they went in just for the one hit overhead to immediately go into the low. Second time they go for the multi-hit overhead and close out the round with it.
And it was in neutral too. It's just a full dare, double dodge.
Here we go with the hard knockdown in the corner. Back C, just casually walk up and toss.
Nice DP there from Anton. Rolls out of the corner, turns the tables on him, gets the flame carpet. Juggle combo into the JM.
And look at all the work that Inquisitor has to do just to get a tad bit of damage.
Had him coated on the oil, and now it's gone. OptimusPreme and exhaust. Anton with a whole bunch of mana. Dashes in, gets the grab.
Sets up the Molotov. All right, Optimus was in exhaustion. That was the chance for Anton to strike, but they get clipped here. Not going to be quite enough to kill.
Maybe that's what the jump A is. It's sometimes tough to get the dash off of the knockdown. So jump A goes a little bit farther away from Hitman. But the 2A is what ends this game 1.
Yeah, just able to catch their legs, catch them pressing, and we're going to jump right back into it.
Especially once the pressure gets to you, I'd be dropping dashes left and right, so there's no judgment here.
All right, immediately goes for the jump in at round start, catching Anton, whiffing, resets the pressure into a throw. Your back is up against the wall again.
Nice, got a little bit of breathing room. Saw that there wasn't going to be any challenge. OptimusPreme has shown that they'll kind of stare you down for a moment.
Oh, but what a DP there through the boomerang sword. Wow!
Oh my goodness!
Another DP just coming out here. And that is an interesting thing, or a unique thing about Inquisitor's DP, is once it hits you, it does just suck you into a full animation, no matter how far away it is. And Anton is leaning into it.
Oh, nice conversion. Can you do it? Not an awakening, so just takes the jump. Stares him down. See, those moments to process. I think Anton could have landed that grab if it was a little sooner, and the same with Optimus. But they're playing patient.
Ooh, you're dead.
Yeah.
GG, shake my hand.
It's on the box, B. You better wrap that up.
Get him with a jackpot there right at the end. Or sorry, Hitman says checkmate.
Checkmate.
Ranger's the jackpot one. All right, in exhaustion state now. This is Anton's chance to escape. Gets a nice counter hit back to mid screen. Command dash gets caught. Lets the DP rip.
I feel like maybe the only downside to Inquisitor's grab is that it takes longer than other DPs, so you gain a little bit more MP while you're being hit.
Yes, but that's another downside there too. If you get blocked, you are getting punished incredibly hard, and like we said before, Inquisitor does not have a lot of health.
What's up for the anti-air, just playing it calm. Said I got one of those jump M's too.
Ooh, gets caught trying to command dash forward, and OptimusPreme taking it 2-0.
All right.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Excelancer with the Swift Master. I thought I knew that, so I just didn't want to commit because I'd rather not be wrong. Let's just watch it happen. Complex 90 rocking the Hitman.
Yep, an Excelancer here on the Swift Master, and we're already starting to see the Hitman players adjust to this matchup.
Yeah, just how often Swiftmaster will throw that 6S. I think I need to practice that to get that right timing. You know what the range is where they dissipate, but can you also approach? And these players tonight have been proving it.
That was a really great response, too, to the summon sword from Excelancer. Complex just going for the 2B, right? Immediately hitting with the low. Don't want to throw out any projectiles or anything that can be blocked by the tornadoes. But here we go. It's time for Swiftmaster to let the combos rock.
Critical hit. Let's go with that white life. All movement. Oh my goodness.
That's an interesting block string. But look at the guard gauge too. Here it comes out. Shake my hand.
Don't you love it?
It isn't even actually going to use the super.
Yeah. Saves us a little time. They're gonna help the record runner ahead of schedule.
Yeah, right. I don't want to watch the cinematic. Just let's do the combo.
I'm wide awoke. I don't need to do the skill.
I love the use of the use of 2B here from Complex 90. It's really stuffing Excelancer's approach, right? Just throwing it out at the end of block strings to kind of like just take their turn back. It's working out incredibly well so far in the matchup. Nearly already has the first game closed out.
I can't believe Complex 90 just 6S across the screen. Just all swift movement. But Excelancer's in Awakening. The movement boost, but no damage boost. All it took was a DP.
He said, let it rip.
Yes.
You activated my trap card.
Was that it? Was that the build drill?
That's the build drill.
That's the build drill.
The build drill. Time to DNF duel. Wow, what a pick up there, just utilizing the charge C, getting the OTG as well. That's over half your health gone. What a starter. Alright, keeping those plus frames with the boomerang sword.
Shows the skill, but knew that they were still rocking that Zonknuggle.
Oh yeah, and Excelancer kind of turning things around a lot here. Of course, Complex 90 is now in Awakening. This is a really dangerous situation. They need to close it out.
Might not matter. Oh, okay. That was the last hit of the joke.
Oh, you tried to roll through? Think again. It's not your turn, ever. And this is still completely doable here for Complex, honestly.
Yeah. I can't help but agree. Did the 5M and then did Shattering Strike just to test. Gus Bunny's not doing anything but locking down. It's like Complex is waiting.
Yeah,
the guard meat is recovering.
You cannot kill with chip in this. Here we go. Guard gauge finally starting to go down. Excelancer is doing the right thing here, though. They are pulling out the summon swords to actually block the DP attempt, right?
Oh, there it is. That's going to guard break now. Oh, no, he had enough.
Guard cancel, and they have to go
Just
on the
past
offensive
100.
here. They have to do something and build the Guardians, but there we go with the 5B. Excelancer able to take the round. Yeah, the really important thing here that Excelancer needs to do is you need to stop your combo before you put Hitman into Awakening, and then make sure your next hit kills.
Right. You want to try and stop at about 40% because you can also chip him into Awakening. So you want to be just shy of that critical point. Nice side switch off the window movement. That's just shield in the air. That's it. It's such an easy input.
Oh. Tries to go for the wake up throw. He's going to pay dearly for this off the counter hit. I can barely hear the song in the background, but it sounds like some Super Mario 64 Bowser's World. All right, brings out the Summon Sword again to keep that pressure on. The guard break is almost there, just needs to keep it up. Nice confirm with the wall bounce, keeps it going with the orb.
We're rocking the big dust loops.
The roll through mix-up! Complex gets caught, and Excelancer able to tie this up 1-1. I love that. Just bringing out the roll through mix-up. Of course, that you can negate that by just holding the block button, but who does that?
Yeah, no, we hold back the block. It's a tough habit to break.
Yeah, I mean, the reason why you want to not use a guard button in a lot of situations is because you cannot throw tech while using the guard button. Well, actually, you might be able to. There's some tech, but we're going to continue in this game here. So much damage.
He's got him locked down again.
It's kind of crazy that a character with this much utility and this much pressure gets that much damage as well.
Your Complex was not going to sit through that Excelancer. Just air movement down. I'm not eating those.
We're in Awakening though, but Excelancer is doing a really good job. The Summon Tornadoes are shutting down the DP attempts.
Nice shimmy there. Out the way. Taking advantage of the cooldown. Those tornado buddies are still there.
Yeah, and you see it doesn't get rid of the tornadoes either.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it tries to do a DP for the OTG. There's the guard break. Excelancer sitting on set point now.
Brings it back in.
Juggles here. Needs to get rid of that white life. There's the critical hit.
30% down.
Overhead mix up this time.
Nice. Pushes Complexes back to the wall. Gonna take the space. And you gotta watch for that gust. That close range gust lets you know they lost the charge on skill. So you can approach a little safely, but the charge also has a pretty tight timing. Excelancer shows that they can still fire those off.
Yeah, Excelancer is doing an incredible job just utilizing it as like a full screen footsies tool here, but now Complex is in Awakening, so the real match begins. So far, Excelancer's been doing an incredible job handling it though. With the basically utilizing the Summon Tornadoes just to lock it down, but there's the DP.
Not gonna be enough. We don't have that full touch of death. Oh, cut it a little early. Could have gotten a little bit extra damage. It wasn't gonna put him into Awakening or anything dangerous, so.
But the guard cancel is going to come out, just trying to fish with that DP there. Oh,
there's
I love
the 2B
the
we were talking about early in the set.
Yeah, they
Complex
stopped using it.
rediscovered it. Nice DP there.
Oh, yeah.
This
GG.
might be the one.
That's it. Yeah, that's
Going
it.
to exhaust.
You thought, Excelancer. We are going to final round. I know a lot of people might feel tired of seeing Hitman DP into death at over half your health, but it never gets old, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's
I will
so
throw a dime
funny.
into the wishing pond. I don't care.
It is so funny.
I will throw my last 10 mana points at Shatter Strike every time.
All right, here we go. We got the corner juggle combo, setting up the orb to make sure that you don't fall all the way to the ground. All right, bring them in to make sure they can get the overhead mix-up as well.
Center up there. 5M in the 2A off a dash? Man, that window's bigger than I thought.
Oh, actually goes for the empty jump in there, or the safe jump.
Nice. Outrange one of them. Does it again.
Yeah, you
nice
are not.
backdash is different complex.
You're not whip punishing that.
I think it's more just avoiding the chip. And 2B. Chopping at the ankles.
I love the patience here, too, from Excelancer. Is finally playing that kind of zoning game, but there's the clean jump in from Complex. Going to get a lot of damage off this.
Take a chunk here. Goes for one, then safe jump, jump B. Tried to go for a second one. DP's out. Excelancer on the approach. This one he's not going to do it in Awakening, so beware of Shatter Strike.
Look how much chip
Nice
damage
roll
that
there from
does.
Excelancer.
That's no! Excelancer drops it. They could have gone straight into Awakening and closed it out. Only 7 seconds left on the
Big
clock.
chip, and he hits, going to do it. 2B does it. Complex 90 ends with the way he started. Strong.
Yeah, with the 2B, he rediscovered it. Here we go. Oh, we got DMC4 Dante versus DMC3 Dante. And shouts to Rivers for the subscription, the Prime for 15 months. Thank you for the support.
Oh yeah, what a streak. Jump M dropped it and still landed the ground hit. Splash with the advantage here. Jump B in the 5, jump C. And then almost gets the full super.
Yeah, immediately with the instant A overhead, but didn't get it all the way. Blest throwing out the DP.
And that that landing delay of the jump M from Hitman avoided the DP. That's a good note. You kind of want to slip out of those DPs from Ranger.
And Ranger is in Awakening now. Tries to go for the slide. Ooh, a little bit of a trade. That's going to allow Splash to keep going, but the guard cancel comes out, creating that space.
Yeah, and those 3 effects, lost damage, lost defense, and slower MP recovery. So it hurts every time Ranger hits you in Awakening.
There's the guard cancel out yet again. That is a very strong Awakening skill, to be honest.
Right.
Just debuffing the opponent, but here we go. Speaking of Awakening, GG's. That is round 1 going to Splash. There we go. Hit him with the checkmate though.
Checkmate though.
Says nothing personal, kid. Oh no, gets stuffed out of their DP attempt.
And ate their quarter. You saw the MP flash. That's the saddest feeling at the arcade.
Oh, going over and getting the throw as well. Splash wasn't sure how to contest that.
Splash was super exhausted there. It took a while to get back into it. Has a little bit of MP, use the Caracol, so low once again.
Go for the run up throw here. Blest back up against the wall. They're about to, yep, they got caught pressing there. You see the guard gauge. They really had to try and make something happen. Lets the DP rip. Able to fight their way out of the corner a little bit here.
Yep, OTG. 4S.
Ooh, and we got the lore in the chat. Slash an MK11 player showing up here in DNF. Really exciting to see.
This is the same Splash from Heatwave, I think. I feel like I saw that name very recently and I was looking through VODs. So.
Be able to get the
MK, they use the block buttons.
Yeah.
Love it.
Back C, just getting that OTG and the hard knockdown. Another hit on deck again with the back C. DP comes out. Blest has been on point with these DPs so far. A couple of them have gotten hit, but they've been able to escape the corner. They just need to try and establish some kind of neutral because Splash is just running all over them.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing for Ranger is that they don't have a great move to cover their head. So that high approach from Hitman, and then does the jump M, which takes it even higher. We saw that it falls out of the DP. It's really treacherous.
Yeah, not only that, but Ranger is not the greatest character up close, right? Mm-hmm. They really excel just at the 2A range and further back. And there we go, gets caught immediately.
Oh, the drop! Oh, you gotta get this.
Please, please do not drop this combo. Awakening. There we go. Now we get the jackpot. There we go. He said, don't say it. Jakupato.
Very solid finish there from Blest. Great recovery.
All right, able to pick him out of the air there. Gets the instant overhead. OTG yet again. Hard knockdown as well. Goes for the frame kill there on the jump in. Safe jump.
Careful, the guard cancel gets eaten. 100 mana down the toilet.
Stagger pressure, able to block the DP there as well. This, nope, not going to be dead. It does not have enough meter. Oh, yep. Yeah, caught Blest trying to jump out of the corner. You need to be really careful when you're jumping and your back is up against the wall, especially what Blest did there, which was a back jump or a neutral jump, right? Cross up, caught and blocking the other way.
Taps the toes and then gets the grab. This movement goes into 5M, confirms through the 2A.
And there we go, Splash able to take it 2-0 over Blest very decisively there. It's so difficult for Rangers to deal with being rushed down like that. All right, we got the Sonic color. Okay, yep. Choko is Striker and SoSickNASHFAN is Troubleshooter. You were right.
But you could tell how believable it was to go there.
You're not young.
It's chaos. And this is really going to test the defense if ChokoBiscuits can really get these block strings together. Right now, SoSickNASHFAN on the assault gets the grenade, goes into a ground pound.
Look at the damage coming out here as well. Goes for the full combo, drinks right in front of them, but Choko waking up with the DP. I love the guard cancel option there from NASHFAN.
All right, just testing the space. SoSickNASHFAN does not want to open the door for ChokoBiscuits. This is game one, round one. You don't know what they're capable of, so they're a full threat.
That was a hell of a challenge, too, from ChokoBiscuits on the final hit of the Rekka. Has the pressure going on here in the corner. Half of your guard bar is already gone.
Nice cancel there from SoSickNASHFAN. This should do it.
Able to take the round. And Troubleshooter's so cool. I'm glad NASHFAN is playing Troubleshooter because this character's so sick.
I love the pop-ups. Like the fact that a lot of the moves have multiple hits so you can correct yourself.
Oh no, drops the second hit there of the gunshot. And what a dive kick in over the gunplay.
Very fearless from Choko. Into this 8-jump triple overhead. Just jump A, not even going for the dive kick.
We see an OTG. No, just tries to go for the pressure. Keeps it going. Guard cancel out. NASHFAN doing a really good job escaping the pressure here from Choko.
Yeah, and I do like the timing on that guard cancel too. Like, sure, you go into exhaustion a little faster, but you only took a quarter of your guard gauge. Oh my goodness.
Put that overhead into the conversion. Not gonna quite be dead. It's in exhaustion here. Goes for the run-up throw though, and NASHFAN able to take game one. Beautiful stuff.
Little tricky roll, kind of enough to make you fuzzy in the head. You're like, man, what are they going to do? They rolled after setting a mine? Grips. So NASHFAN just grabs him by the collar.
This character is so cool.
I love Troubleshooter. Troubleshooter's pretty.
You give him a sawed-off shotgun and a buster sword, and he rides a motorcycle. I'm sold. Look at the poncho too, the cowboy look.
And he's one-handing everything. Ash, eat your heart out. You're nobody.
Yo, my boomstick? There we go, able to get the third hit there, sets up the net. Conversion, but gets caught throwing the grenade.
Yeah, ChokoBiscuits saying, you got to bury those mines if you want me to step on them.
Wow, waking up with 2B, actually hitting ChokoBiscuits there. Gonna go ahead and set up the mines again. Rolls through, gets the combo off the whip DP, and Striker is gone. We are sitting at set point now.
That high juggle, that was a really solid confirm from SoSickNASHFAN. It's easy to drop those when they get that high. But, I mean, good news, Striker's the dummy character for all the training. So.
It's either Striker or Vanguard. That's what I see all the time. Poor Vanguard, man.
Sad
He's just
boy.
trying to sit out here in zone, and he's just getting beat up in training mode. This is not going to be enough to kill here, but is going to be able to set up. Next hit will do it. Oh, actually is taking the combo all the way in. Grenade. I love grenade conversion. It is just such a great tool for troubleshooters, specifically in the corner. Yeah, Razaku versus Optimus here. All right. Dante.
I think Optimus' set was a little harder fought. So, on paper, with nothing learned, it seems like like Razaku may have the
Optimus hit
advantage.
with
But
real
Optimus,
disrespect there too. Let your intro finish and then immediately skip. That's the disrespect.
start with the grime.
You see that neither one of them wants to overextend here, just trying to fish out. Yep, there's that 2B coming out. I feel like you're going to see a lot of 2B in this matchup. Great air-to-air conversion here. Going to be able to pick up with the back C. Gets the second hit of the overhead.
Optimus has been crushing it with those jump A's. Oh my goodness. Multi-hit. Slight amount of lag, no problem.
Guard cancel out. I love the opportunity to go there for the offensive guard cancel, right? It's really similar to an offensive burst in Guilty Gear. You push your opponent back into the corner and make sure you hold them where you want them. But Razaku able to fight their way out, jumps in, gets the instant overhead.
And what I remember from Razaku's first match on stream tonight is that they will confirm that jump attack no matter what it is. A, B, or skill. If I get a hit, I'm confirming into a ground.
Oh, there it is. Shake my hand.
Sir,
No, he drops
doctor.
it.
Oh no!
That's
And now they're
good.
both in Awakening. This is a death match for real.
They just stare at each other.
Who has more mana? Ah!
That was the who's trying to draw first? Oh, and there it is. Should be able to close it out immediately into the super. That's sudden death in Smash, right? Both you at 300%. I appreciate that every single chat is basically just called that the GG shake my hand, right?
Yeah.
When you hit the DP, that's all it is.
Nice, goes a little hits. The scaling keeps a little low.
Okay, empty jump into throw. I like it. Optimus is controlling the space incredibly well right now, but there's a beautiful guard cancel as well, using the conversion. Instant overhead to catch. Optimus trying to press out.
And Razaku, knowing that return trip was coming from the Caracol, timed that guard cancel perfectly. Great way to increase in longevity, and you're the one in Awakening. Just do your best not to get killed here. Nice anti-air. Oh my goodness. Who's shaking? Whose hand? Nope. That's the one. Optimus.
Yes, I can do that too. Just wake up DP. Says it's nothing personal, just following orders.
Send my tab to the company.
This is just, what's that one movie where I think it has Bruce Willis in it, where he goes back in time and it's just him but older. He's the assassin.
Oh man.
Someone in chat will
You got
know.
me stuck.
Someone
Yeah,
in
chat,
knows.
please save
it's
us.
got Joseph Gordon-Levitt in it too. Looper.
Looper.
Thank you. There we go, the corner pressure on, and you're seeing that Razaku is going for that guard cancel there, usually right at the end of the boomerang.
Keeping the pressure, only does the 5 skill, not trying to get too close here.
I like
Trying to hope for a whip punish of some kind.
I want to see more 2Bs, because the 2B was working out really well at the very start. It should be able to actually catch, the dashing forward right there. That should be able to be beat out by 2B.
Yeah,
Like
you have to do it a little bit early though. Like you have to kind of preempt that because 2B does have a long startup somewhat.
Yeah, but I mean, both of these players have been consistently going for that option to constantly get in, right?
You're right, yep.
So at least, try to establish that, because you're just going for these mids here.
Yeah, the thing to consider about the 5S pressure from Hitman is that once that gunshot's off, if they convert or if they do any move following up off the first shot, it's going to connect. So you can't really find the window there.
Yeah, and Optimus really needs to find a good opportunity to close this out as well. There we go. Razaku's in Awakening. It's party time, but drops the confirm. 10 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, Razaku still found themselves MP advantage.
Yeah, that's it. You don't even need to go for the
1
super.
second. Time him out.
Oh, right on
scam
the
animation.
clock. Right
Oh.
on the clock. He wants to kill. He's not content with a timeout. I've actually never seen a timeout win animation, so kind of sad we didn't get to see it. Oh, I know what it is.
Right. This is for skipping my intro. You're right.
All right, Razaku is now the one really establishing some offense here. Nice counter hit. He just keeps going. Ooh. Spending all of his mana, though, gets hit by the DP.
Gonna wait. Nice punish there off the DP.
Should be able to close this out. No, he's exhausted. No, he can. Wow, just got back mana in time. Able to close it out. Beautiful stuff. That is going to be tied up 1-1 now. Pretty even.
One of the beautiful things about this, like especially since that was the last moment scramble to get that last hit, like if you have 1 MP, you can do any move in your move list. So it's just a matter of not being too deep in debt to the game.
And that opens up a lot of freedom in this game, right? Just being able to get back 1 mana and then immediately going into whatever special move you want. Yeah, both of them just trying to go for this whip punch. You see Razaku, okay, now they're starting to establish this 2B, right? Optimus able to get the first hit here.
And Razaku in the corner. No bite on the jump B. Oh!
And wow, Optimus was incredibly patient there. It looked like they're actually waiting for Razaku to do something, but wasn't able to react in time to punish the roll.
Has a meter advantage, knows the danger of rushing in though. Razaku finds their hit. Now it's Optimus in the corner. They're gonna take a couple free ones. Oh, double jump. Empty jump into jump B.
Yeah, that'll catch you. Able to actually finish the combo here right before Optimus enters Awakening. Optimal and should be able to close out the game here. Yep, gonna go for the loop.
Pulls in.
Uh-oh. Not like this.
Okay, yeah. I think it was a little dicey to go for, and you don't want to lose that Shattering Strike too early, committing to the Awakening skill.
We are just in a one-touch kill range now, though, for both players. And there it is, able to catch with the forward assault immediately into a conversion. And we are at set point now here for Razaku.
Yeah, Optimus tried to land a mana skill, but Razaku is just out of space, and it allowed them to hang on to that resource that let them secure that round. Nice jump in A. Could have transitioned to the ground a little bit off on the timing. That window's a little tight. It is an A. The recovery's pretty low, so it's understandable here.
Going to be able to get him in the corner. Probably going to go for an overhead. No! Goes for empty into throw. That's something we've actually seen Optimus establish a few times. It's worked out every single time, though.
Nice. Big stare down. Went for the 2B, got interrupted.
I mean, this matchup's stressful.
Yes.
Fighting Hitman is stressful.
I was glad they're back against the wall. But now, free, almost to mid-screen. Full reset on the neutral here.
That's clipped. Going to be a full combo here for Razaku. Has a lot of meter to work with as well. Ops not suspended. Just tries to go for the knockdown. Catches the roll through as well. Wake up DP. Razaku is now in Awakening.
Yep, just testing the range there. Seeing if you're going to defend. That crumple is helpful, so it doesn't hurt to use it. Oh, wow, got too high for it. It still was able to reconnect.
He caught Razaku pressing. And that is, he caught Optimus pressing. And that is going to be 2-1 here for Razaku. Going to be moving forward in top 24 winners side.
And I see both of them had a fan club in chat, so someone's got their feelings hurt. But good news, that was top 24 winners. You was still Glacial Master. Chosen is on my wave. I want to see an ice character in this game.
That's right, there is an ice character. That's kind of crazy. Here we go, Complex. Again, we're getting that Dante matchup, right?
Complex rocking the Ranger.
We saw how difficult this actually can be for Ranger, this matchup in particular, because Hitman can do such a good job of closing the gap.
And we saw Complex have to deal with this. That high approach from Hitman. It's risky. Baited out that DP conversion.
Yep, gets the OTG, hard knockdown. Great DP coming out there from Complex. Now they just need to be able to escape the corner.
6 skill, goes for the second for the aerial. Ugh.
Oh, you're dead here, possibly. No, actually, wasn't able to convert it all the way.
Trying to go for the grab. Got caught reaching, but still in the game. On Awakening. Got the debuffs, but it didn't matter.
Tried to go for the throw, but you gotta be a little bit more careful than that against Hitman.
Yeah, and the treachery went even deeper because Splash was in Awakening there. So if that DP didn't kill, the Shatter Strike was coming next. Watch your back.
This character's so cool. The gun-ho coming out, giving the party time.
So stylish. Nice counter hit there. Gets a nice juggle off of it.
Does he say bingo when he does the up kick? It sounds like that.
I'm listening next time.
Gets the grenade. Oh, that should be dead.
Yeah, there it is. Bingo.
Oh no, drops to confirm. And there comes the DP, not like this.
Gonna have to reset. Splash can't do it here. Ends the combo a little early. Gets DP'd. Still has life.
Throws out the grenade and just throws a 5A. This party is getting crazy.
Final round, game 1. This is a set. Already, I'm interested in seeing how this develops.
DP is blocked, though. Going to go ahead and start the combo there with the 2A. Utilizes the conversion to extend it.
Yeah, you block that DP, so that's just a free conversion.
Yeah, and then it's so scary. You have to hold that 50-50, right? Whether or not they're going to go for the multiple hitting overhead, empty low. Going to go ahead and guard cancel to try and escape the corner here. DP comes out.
Nice auto correct on that combo.
Yeah, I thought they were about to drop that.
Does it again. Shows that wasn't a fluke. Complex is cruising right now. Sets up the guns. Gets some pressure on guard.
Oh, the DP gets blocked again, and you might actually be dead here. No!
Oh, no.
That might have been a missed input. I don't think he wanted to jump back there. But now you're actually dead.
I think that was an accidental Tiger Knee. Did the quarter circle back. Tried to get the 4S into it. Understandable, but solid recovery here from Splash. Getting that game 1 win.
Absolutely, and Complex immediately hitting rematch. Just wants to jump right into the next one.
The seeds attract a new challenger. Round 1.
Immediate jump back into grenade, and actually kind of risky decision against a character that's as aggressive as Hitman. That grenade keeps you kind of in the air for a little bit longer, floating there.
Back first strike there from Complex. Getting out of the gate.
Picking up here, OTG, next hit will kill.
Nice block. Winlow stepped right back up. Complex tried their best to hang on.
And just giving the rapid slash there, closing out that round, and Splash is sitting here at set point against Complex.
them gave that sense of security right to the 5A corner carry. Solid
Beautiful
juggle.
conversion there, actually, too, utilizing the 2B to catch him on his way down from the jump.
That grenade confirm was ill. Complex going to bring us to another final round of game 2. Splash is enforcing their will.
He comes out.
Those DPs have been getting baited, so I think that's a good play to actually continue to use it. Like, hey, I'm not that scared that I'm gonna close myself off to a trap.
Oh, and there's the gunshot. Says, yeah, I'm just gonna stay out of your DP range and shoot my bullets. Man, I want to show chat that picture DP. So well. That Yu-Gi-Oh picture.
Oh yeah, you should show them. They haven't checked your Twitter. Bill Drill. Yes, right on cue.
Oh, he hit him with a dab.
rocking out.
Yeah, block strings are really interesting up close with Ranger because they almost always have to go into the jump kick, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then that's just your chance to escape there, or if you have a good upwards hitting move, you can challenge. Oh, there we go. Gets a clean hit into conversion.
Nice jump A. Saw the retreat there from Complex, so Slash had to go for a little bit extra distance.
I think Complex can actually kill here. Yes. As long as they get the Awakening Super.
Awakening. Wow. 7th blow.
Jackpot. Good stuff. Complex able to tie it up 1-1. That was a beautiful confirm, honestly.
And man.
Final game.
The seeds attract a new challenger. Round 1.
This set is not disappointing. Splash versus Complex 90. Final game. Your top 24 winners. Who's going to the losers bracket?
Great punish there with the 2C. Tries to go for the flip over. Unfortunately gets caught. Safe jumps in. Trying to drain this guard gauge, but catches Complex pressing.
Goes for the second. Safe jump.
Guard cancel to escape.
Has a little bit extra mana to play with. See that life count? Down to about 35%. No, it's a little more than that.
Actually, look at the guard gauge on Splash as well. Oh no, Complex getting hit here in the corner. I think if Complex actually would have gone for the gun ho in that situation instead of the neutral mana special, they might have actually been able to guard break Splash. Because the gun boomerang does a ton of guard break damage.
Yeah, you have to be really sure that they're not going to try and interrupt it. But yes, I think that was an available option for sure.
What a cool combo.
Hold that setup there, build drill.
Guard cancel out, immediately putting the pressure on.
Oh, backdash sends you in the air.
Oh, you could have absolutely exploded for that.
Yeah, that could have been a whole ass whiff punish. Oh my goodness.
Beautiful throw though. And see, look at the guard gauge on Splash's side. Complex, I'm not sure if Complex is aware of it though, but Splash with the roll forward and you're dead here.
Yeah, nice conversion into the micro walk. You're in that round.
And we go from jackpot to checkmate.
That's how it goes in the casino. Play long enough for the one-arm bandit to turn on you.
You are wrong, but Splash is going to take it 2-1 over Complex.
It's a very weird archetype. It works well. This character does damage.
Vanguard is supposed to be the character that does a ton of guard break damage. That is what their awakening skill is. They do even more guard break damage to you.
Nice DP punish. What a reaction there from SombraNadie.
And that DP sucks. So really good use of it. Beautiful OTG combo. Going to go ahead and put SoSickNASHFAN here into the corner.
Man. Oh, tried it again.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is it has a kind of short range, and it actually will whiff a lot on opponents if they're in front of you crouching.
Right. It does suck, Jobber. You're right.
Compared to the other DPs in this game, yeah.
Definitely. It doesn't stack.
All right, there's the
Nice
fade
conversion,
back
the
grenade.
lockdown.
Yeah, Sombra, though, able to keep themselves safe with that conversion.
Round 2.
All right, back into round 2 here. Vanguard, massive normals. Yep, see the DP getting hit again there, able to actually catch him out of the Helmbreaker this time.
That's got to be matchup experience that SombraNadie is going for that so readily. And I mean, there's no shortage of troubleshooters. If anything, Vanguard's the character check.
Yeah, and you're seeing Nash is actually trying to utilize their own DP here because the difference between their two DPs is that Troubleshooter's DP is a lot more horizontal. It covers that horizontal space, so you could try and catch the gaps in Sombra's pressure if they're not keeping it tight enough.
Pop up a little late on the pickup, but resets it. And with that, the damage scaling. Let's see what SoSickNASHFAN can do with it.
Rolls forward, was in exhaustion, so they couldn't go for a mana special.
Nice DP there. Back in exhaustion, only had the grab as an option, but Sombra couldn't respond.
Yeah, there we go. NASHFAN taking game one and taking a swig. Stay hydrated, everyone.
Reminiscent of the May, these games go fast for SoSickNASHFAN. That offense is relentless.
Yeah, Troubleshooter really shines once you get your opponent into the corner. And see, there's the downside of Troubleshooter's DP, actually. Doesn't have a very high hitbox. You actually can jump in on it.
Oh, and had him close enough to do all 4 skill moves. Oh, nice! Did the 4S, which steps him back, and got a little bit of spacing.
But gets the hard knockdown there with the boomstick. All right, should be able to close this out. Not quite.
Yeah.
Wait, OTG.
Started with a 5-8, couldn't do the skills, had to go right into a mana skill, and I think that shortchanged them. Oh my goodness. In Awakening, we're handling explosives, we're getting wall bounces.
Yeah, really sad to see that DP whip like that.
Double roll.
Okay, DP lands this time, finally there, able to take the round.
Round 2.
Oh man,
Air-to-air
really
start.
great. Yeah, air-to-air conversion there from SoSickNASHFAN, but drops the 2S. Excuse me, the 2B. I'm in a guilty gear mind.
Jump back B. That DP doesn't cover off the first hit. Troubleshooter not catching any breaks here.
Oh, catching him with the sword bomb there. Throws out the net and uses the net out there to take the time to drink. Okay, go ahead and use the conversion. Spend a little bit of your life to keep the combo going. OTG, juggle. You're about to put Troubleshooter into Awakening.
Jump X just in case been approached. That was a dangerous call, but SoSickNASHFAN wasn't ready to punish. Nice walk.
All these explosions coming out.
Oh!
What a low in gets the conversion as well. Sombra gonna be able to tie this up 1-1. And look at that smile.
Man, SombraNadie, nobody Shadow, looking like somebody's hero. Getting wins his Vanguard on stream. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably one of the more honest characters in the game. Truly. And definitely exciting to see some of this cool Vanguard gameplay coming out. Because I feel like this is, it is kind of a difficult matchup because SoSickNASHFAN was really just throwing out a lot of these projectiles, these explosions. And if they stay outside of Vanguard's effective range, they can toss those grenades all day and try and whiff punish him with the grenade and then run up and get a 2B.
The seeds attract a new challenger. Round 1. Fight!
Patience here at the start.
I think seeing how you can apply the movement on those skills from Vanguard are going to be pretty huge. Like that 4S reeling away from an attack from SoSickNASHFAN.
I love the patience
nice
as well. Ooh, trying to go for a little bit of a cross up there.
Unfortunate backdash, but not in Awakening, so it's not a huge loss. Oh, double grenade off conversion?
That's kind of crazy.
Artillery. Oh! Oh my god, the 4S full. Looked like there was an opportunity. That was crazy.
He went for the drink to get the conversion to make sure he would get enough damage to close it out, but he drops it. Oh, so tragic. And what you saw there is exactly what I mentioned earlier, is that Vanguard's DP will actually whiff the opponent if they're point blank crouching at them.
Yes. And it looked like a KOF bait, where you duck instead of jumping.
It'll even whiff on Crusader. And that is a big point. All right, the fade back DP starting to work really well. Sombra already down half health. That guard gauge is starting to get cranked, and that should be it. NASHFAN being able to close it out 2-1. 1 here going forward in the bracket. Good stuff, but here shouts to Sombra. Diaphone's just an incredibly strong player in general, no matter what game they pick up. Grand Blue versus Guilty Gear Strive, and now here with DNF Duel. Ooh, I love the dash blocking there too. I wonder if they're actually utilizing the guard button to do that dash blocking. That's what it looks like.
I think that's, yeah, I think that's the only way. Could you imagine their control? Input dash into input block? Astros having fun.
Adding up this damage here. You got to end this a little early. Diaphone's in Awakening now. You better make the next hit count.
Has full health, but that full health ain't a lot. Hey!
And that's what happens.
Oh, it was
no.
just far enough.
Wow, drops the 4C.
That was a God's Grace retreat, and it was a matter of time. Diaphone finds another one off the Bill Drill.
Keep
Out of the
yourself
combo?
safe.
Close to exhaust. There's an opportunity for Lupro.
Next hit here for Diaphone is victory. There's the run-up throw, not quite enough.
Coming.
I love that, keeping the dragon hanging back there. Oh!
Oh my God, it ate the fireball too? Astro was shooting at you.
That's insane. That's crazy.
Oh my
Optimal
God.
there. Just with the forward movement to avoid the dragon catching, canceling into the conversion, immediately into a combo and the super. You know Lupro's going to be thinking about that next time. Do not hit a button after sending out the dragon.
Who thought it was a good idea for 3 of the mana skills on Hitman to be omnidirectional?
I really like what Lupro is going for here in the neutral game against Hitman, doing a lot of jump back into air fireball, right? Trying to catch that forward movement there from Diaphone.
Nice DP. That jump beat skill was not true. Nice.
Catching him stand guarding. Oh, the DP comes out, and unfortunately, you just put him into Awakening as well.
Up with the chip. Oh.
No confirm there.
Little too low.
I think she might be too small, right?
I think that's what it is. Astra's been getting slapped. It is not helping her out.
Yeah, and there it is. Yet again, the shake my hand super.
Dragon Knight on the struggle bus right now. It's like your picks of character was serve bot, not roll this time.
And the thing is Lupro was doing incredible in that very first round, right? They were just the snowball was getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it looked like Diaphone had no way out. But then in that final combo, they just put Diaphone into Awakening, and that's all Diaphone needed to turn it all the way around.
Yep, chipper hit. Once you pass that 30% threshold, you get all the benefits. Man, Jump B has so much hit. It did not look like Lupro should have gotten that confirmed.
No, yeah, I mean, if you want to talk about characters that are really strong in the air, I believe Dragon Knight is probably the strongest air-based character in this game. Gonna get a nice confirm here as well. Make sure to end it a little early. It doesn't send him into Awakening. This is a perfect opportunity for Lupro. Unfortunately, was not able to get the confirm off the 2A, and now has to go up against the final boss, Hitman.
Yeah, now the tense music plays. The Hitman's on the prowl.
Yeah, but there it is. The DP comes out, and just like that, you are on the defensive as Lupro.
Oh, got hit. No.
And now you're in death range.
Diaphone won't hesitate for long.
Yep,
See you standing there, I will get the grab first.
Incredibly scary situation. All right, gets the Godric grab.
Nice.
Not only stopping the 4 momentum, but stuffing the dragon as well. Really good option there from Diaphone.
Diaphone's been doing that consistently over the last 3 rounds about. Once Astra comes out, throws the the fastest move they can to knock him out of the way.
Oh, that hit on the other side, I believe. Oh, wow. What a conversion, too. Gonna get this offense started. Empty low. shouldn't have enough to close it out. No, just going to go for the next mix-up. Overhead this time.
Block, double overhead.
Okay, so they actually can get that. I just think that maybe they hit them a little too high, so they weren't confident that they were actually going to be able to pick them up.
Right, because
So
that,
they decided to land.
but he will grab you by the hair, lady.
This is attract a new challenger. Round 1.
Yeah, Caveman indeed is. And it makes sense. A$AP Ricky's a long-term Marvel Dragon Ball FighterZ player, so getting a character that has a natural assist seems pretty comfortable. Oh my goodness, Astra's been getting abused for 2 sets now. Call PETA.
Getting these nice loops in the corner as well. Meaty Astro able to catch low on the counter hit, caught Caveman pressing.
Oh, there's the wall.
There we
Can't
go,
escape
sets
from
it up.
crossing fate.
Immediate throw. Oh, runs up and guards. A$AP Ricky able to answer that with a throw of their own.
Nice test there. Tried to push back into the orb, but the hit counts too. We'll take that one.
Oh, no, yeah, that thing has a crazy hitbox. He's setting up the Armageddon.
The rave party.
Oh, he's going to combo off of it. You're dead. Oh.
Black.
High-level Crusader gameplay here. It's not every once in a while you actually get to see the Armageddon used. That's awesome. Setting it up in the corner there, getting the throw right off the bat. Crusader got sauce.
Yeah, that was.
He's got sauce on
was
God.
Oh man, nice jumping C to go over the DP to. Did you say Potemkin? Backdash Potemkin.
It does sound like Potemkin. Oh wow, going straight into 2A, immediately DP and getting rid of the dragon and stuffing the jump in there from Ricky. And there you go, that's an important thing to know in this matchup against Crusader, is Crusader's DP is not an actual invincible reversal, it's an armored move, meaning you can throw the startup of it.
The big Astro combo. Stuffed, oh my god. Right in your reptilian schnoz.
Low fly into that overhead though, should be able to close this out. Oh, not quite, but catches Caveman going for something there on Wake Up, not sure. Maybe a 2A. Setting out the orb. Immediate DP response.
Oh, I tried to dash up.
Uh-oh. That's going to be a lot of damage. Over 50% of your health gone. I love that it's consistently going for the Armageddon setup.
Oh.
Great answers, though, with the DPs here from Ricky. And Ricky is doing a really good job avoiding the orb as well, just holding neutral crouch.
Yeah, there's real measured punishes. Man, fortunate to get to the ground first, but the grab still finds for Caveman.
Yeah, and part of this is that Caveman is not just autopiloting, right? Like you see some Crusader players do. Caveman, when they actually set up the Holy install, they're doing staggered 5Bs because they know that the threat of rolling through and grabbing you is real. So if you stagger those 5Bs, you're making your opponent second guess if they want to go for the roll forward.
Oh my god, again, Astra!
Oh, did I mention also that the wall is an anti-air? It hits all the way up. All the way up to the top of the screen.
So nutty.
Oh, we're set up again. You got to hold this Armageddon.
Yeah, like you said, there's a lot of thought into this play. I think more appropriately, FG Neanderthal. You know?
The Armageddon creating such a huge wall of just hitboxes too that it actually prevented Astro from going in.
Yeah. Putting up another fence. Stop on the approach, push back into the 5B.
He puts up the wall and then the fence. He's building the whole house right of neutral.
Crusader doesn't pay taxes but pays HOA fees.
Sets up the Armageddon again. Gets clipped this time though, and that's another important thing to note is that if you are able to actually hit Crusader before Armageddon comes out, it will go away.
Like the aerial conversion off the heavy summon Astra. Oh, crossover.
Yeah, with the cross-up as well. Tries to go for the 2A meaty, mistimes it though and gets tossed to the corner.
On after those walls, like you say, +5.
Yeah, you cannot be pressing them. I love the pressure coming out here from Ricky. But again, Caveman has been consistently challenging Astro every single time.
Man.
There it is. Caveman 2-0 over Ricky with some really nice Crusader play.
Yeah.
Honestly, a treat to watch.
Just showing the dragons and up.
I just saw that video of Kostix waving the Bible around.
Yeah, that's right. What a picture. But I think it was T's Kunoichi that beat Punk right off of the can opener win. I don't think that was the whole bracket, but for sure, it just shows the effectiveness of Kunoichi once you master the ninjutsu.
Doing a really good job blocking Optimus there, forcing out the guard cancel. OTG with the ground attack.
Nice.
Yeah, actually able to
S
catch.
with the teleport the Kara Yumi no Jutsu.
Oh, what a pickup too. Yeah, you do not want to be jumping if you have the fire seal on you. Chat, we just looked at each other.
I'm sorry, guys. We are audio medium here.
Yeah, we just looked right at each other. That was a beautiful roll through into a throw.
Interruption. Got the burn, not going to move from the poke. Optimus is in lockdown because they had to take that hit.
Uh-oh, Wisp the DP is going to get blown up for this.
Optimus trying to knock Shaly off their rhythm. 20-step backdash.
So much damage on deck. Good job blocking all the hits of the overhead.
There we go. I think we were asking for grabs last time Shaly was playing, and there they are. Oh no.
Yep. Just Hitman things. They happen. Got to shake it off and go on into the next round.
Round 3. Fight.
Here we go. Kunoichi with the back jump, throwing out the kunais. I like this idea to try and just weave in and out of defense and pressure, right?
I kind of like the usage of jump bounce. Look at that. It's been connecting so consistently.
Hits in such a really awkward position, too, for a lot of characters who don't really have a good, way to anti-air opponents right above them.
And with the double jump, you're out of a lot of characters' ranges to punish even with their DP.
I think the important thing that we're seeing from Shaly is that they're staying very mobile, which is making it pretty difficult for Optimus to catch them.
Right. And it's with good reason. I mean, you can see when Optimus catches you, they're not trying to let go.
What a pickup there.
Ow.
Frog. Oh, the fireball, unfortunately, not quite meaty, but summons the Toad yet again.
Charge no hit, so the talisman doesn't attach. Oh, the throw break opens you up. Wow.
No way. No.
Checkmate-o.
Is that real? Hold on.
That looked real.
That looked real.
That looked
did
awfully
he just,
tangible.
Did he just catch him not blocking, or or did he actually get hit in the recovery of that? That's my question. Here we go, says the Frog. I have to believe he just got hit. He just wasn't blocking. There's no way.
I think there was no opening after a throw break. Insane timing. Can you do that consistently? That's godlike. Nice roll. Optimus has had it.
Catches Shaly in the air, goes for the overhead mix-up here in the corner. Keeping the pressure on your guard gauge. Where is it gone? Rolls through right into the kunais, puts themselves in the corner, allowing Shaly a perfect opportunity for a big corner combo here into Awakening. Not going to be enough to kill, though.
And you saw, I mean, the Awakening effect for Kunoichi is the ability to decrease the frame charge on Nin. So we're not seeing a whole lot of full charges from Shaly anyway, so it's okay. Just take the damage and then escape Hitman. Got 49 seconds though.
You just need really one more touch, right? Don't overextend, and that's what we're seeing. They're playing very patiently here. Now in exhaustion though.
Oh, nice jump.
Good
Save
block.
that double jump. Perfect timing to escape.
Oh my. That was high stress on that hit, but able to recover and get the low, taking the round.
Made the meter burn. Oh my goodness. That hurts. You're going to recover fully while this is happening, but watch the movie. Those late double jumps have been making Shaly fall out of all the DP as Optimus.
In the way that the DP is actually hitting Shaly in the air, he's able to land and go for more pressure and punish Hitman before they finish. Oh, that's a ton of damage on deck. There's the run-up throw. Next mix is going to do it.
Very nice double grips. It was about the point in this the set that should happen too. So Optimus, perfect timing to just break out the the grab options.
Letting the DP rip there in neutral. Good roll through on the kunai attempt, but they still have to hold this pressure.
And the fireball hit. The talisman's there.
That's gonna be able to get a confirm off this. Great stuff. And the throw as well. Shaly is super close to sending Optimus home. There it is. 2-0 over Optimus. And that was loser side. So Optimus is eliminated from the bracket. Is Kunoichi the Hitman killer? Why not do it? Wouldn't be surprised if we see a round start wall.
Oh my god. DDT slash.
There's also the factor too. One of the key factors of this matchup is that Ranger doesn't exactly have a good upwards anti-air, right?
Yep.
He doesn't have any gunshots that really shoot at an upwards angle. Crusader has spear. So that jumping spear, just jumping over the gunshots and chucking a spear down onto Complex is a really solid thing. But you're seeing what Complex is doing is, because Crusader is big bodied, they're throwing out more 5As to stop the jumps, right?
Yeah.
So that's the answer.
What a solid time roll to avoid the wall and go on the attack.
Oh, it's 15 frames? Thank you so much, Smurf. Thank you, chat. Yeah, if we get anything wrong, chat, just let us know. Game's still early, still learning, studying.
Damn, 5 is dumb fast.
It's
Actually,
plus 5.
I don't know how to
It's plus 5.
It's plus 5, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Complex able to close out the round. But yes, we appreciate any corrections, so thank you.
Yes, we are all learning. And, you know, this is a welcoming environment. So thanks for the support, chat. We were keeping our eye on you. Nice interrupt there from Complex.
Yeah, and with that punish as well, that the breakdance is not safe. Oh, tried to roll through the orb, but got caught. But that's the great thing about it, is you can go for that delayed up kick. You can catch them trying to punish you.
Yeah, or you can go for the 2-3-6 S if you have enough space on the opposite end. Get the flip, reset yourself to a safe distance.
Good challenges here right now from Caveman, utilizing conversion really well to try and jump in, but Complex, beautiful combo coming in.
The one save meters you can do good. Going for it. Nice loops there in the gunplay. One last reset. Misses the grab. Nice tech there from FGCaveman.
Yeah, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Taking a little bit of a breather here, Complex. Just thinking about the matchup, they took it pretty decisively, right?
Yeah, I think you know, the aerial game for Crusader wasn't really represented, and every time that FGCaveman jumped, Complex 90 had an answer for it. And we saw in earlier matches, Complex is really consistent at hitting those autocorrect combos. Like if the breakdance doesn't hit, that air lift is going to follow as well.
And that takes some really good awareness.
Yeah, the game gives you a little bit of leeway with it, because you can still do success after you cross and it calls it.
Yes.
But yeah, you have to still time it. It doesn't make it automatic.
All right, Caveman setting up the holy install, but a run-up DP from Complex. I really like that decision. And there's the wall again coming out.
Come closer, my son.
Grenade is set up. The pressure is going to be real.
I like that run stop.
And this is where it becomes difficult as Crusader. When your back is up against the wall and Ranger is staying at the perfect range to throw out that grenade to be right on top of you.
Oh, baited a throw attempt.
That was beautiful.
Fast right up, jumps have throw involved.
So that instant overhead there with the downward shot.
Real classic finish that round.
No boomerangs, just spears.
And you can burn the time until they have to exhaust themselves, but no!
And no more jumping for you for a little while.
5S not reaching. Held there. Nice grab from FGCaveman.
Right as the explosion comes out, lots of damage on deck here. Reset with the 2A.
Tough jump there. Another nice juggle here from Complex.
He's able to set up the grenade as well. Oh, but gets tossed again. So far, Complex is getting thrown a lot when trying to go for their own throws on those grenade setups. Caveman putting a point on the board.
A little quick on the mash. That throw window is very tight. I think it's 5 frames that you can react to it. So you have to already be on your way to hitting those buttons or using the macro.
Should get a grenade combo here. There it is. Here comes out, sets up the orb. That orb controls so much space.
Nice DP punish on the jump S.
I want to see Caveman trying. I mean, I would say I want to see Caveman try and use Spear a lot more often, but Complex is doing an incredible job of shutting it down with those 5As. Has it in the corner here. Wow, catches a mid breakdance with the wall.
Nice. Not gonna sit there and watch it. Complex hitting buttons with the right time. Grenade reset.
Sets up the pressure.
Couldn't 5M because of the exhaust.
Oh, that is what we call conditioning. Complex able to take it 2-0 over Caveman. You recognized before that he delayed the uptick, right, to actually catch Caveman trying to go for the punish. you are wrong. Okay, starting off with the fade back grenade. Fade back grenade can be kind of risky in this matchup just because of how much forward movement that Hitman actually has. He can get underneath that grenade and catch you on your way down if you're troubleshooter.
Nice DP response there. The Tiger Knee jump out. It's an Unga Bunga. And that's right, Hitman.
Except the ball goes out.
But interrupt.
Yeah, Diaphone doing a really good job going up to challenge NASHFAN in the air because that Helm Breaker does have some start, right? He does a little bit of a spin before the hitbox actually comes out.
DP, basically last chance here for SoSickNASHFAN. Does not want to get touched by Diaphone any longer here. Has handle explosives, so their MP skills were buffed, but Diaphone with the 6S. Approaching swiftly, getting the hit.
Oh, comboing into the grenade, unfortunately drops the 2A confirm, has to go into the boomstick. Doesn't go into the second shot though, doesn't want to be too risky.
Just drawing a line in the sand.
I love that double grenade, it's so cool.
No drink. Rather focus on keeping Diaphone at bay.
And there it is, challenging air to air. Diaphone is doing an incredible job at that, but oh no, this is exactly the momentum that NASHFAN needs. mid-drink combo. Or mid, yeah, exactly, mid-drink. Combo mid-drink, excuse me. Maybe I've been drinking a bit too much.
Ready for anything.
Oh, we got loops at for days here. Should be able to close this out. No, not quite enough.
Shy had a lot of MP and a punish off of that. A little risky because they had Shattering Strike. Diaphone held on to it.
Round 3.
We are in round 3. Diaphone being aggressive at round start. Good placement, though, of the 5A from Nash. Able to get the hard knockdown. Great backdash on the side. Back roll, excuse me. No, backdash. There is no back.
Hey, it's week 3.
Look, I just did KOF last night, okay?
Right, exactly. You switch gears too much.
All right, we got even more loops. Those loops are a lot tighter than they actually look to just go for consistent helm breakers like that over and over.
You reach, I teach, finish.
Take a swig. So SnashFan up 1, looking incredibly clean in this matchup so far.
I think of the 2 characters in this match, the stronger DP goes to Hitman.
Oh, absolutely. Hitman's DP can lead to death on half health, right?
Right.
Oh no, drops the 2B again. Nash is getting a lot of these really nice conversions here with the grenade, but isn't able to capitalize on them because they're whipping that 2B.
Funny turn from Diaphone into the 2S.
Overhead here. He actually got hit by the low, but was mashing out the roll and able to escape.
Great conversion. One hit. You knew that this was going to connect. Nice. It was a matter of time. They've stared each other down about 4 times so far. Diaphone, the first one to pull the trigger on that grab in the situation.
And Diaphone is definitely utilizing the guard button to stall their run-up momentum. I really like it.
Round 2.
Oh, but using it like an FD break.
Yeah, kind of is. You're right. Nice. Just taking that block is a white damage factory, so the conversions come kind of naturally. As long as Diaphone's not getting hit by mana skills, it has it available. Oh, look at that, going again.
Yeah, but here we go. Now you're in the corner and you have to hold this mix-up. Goes for the overhead one. Okay, the DP coming out. Oh no, just a little too far away to actually get the throw. Very dangerous situation for NashFan. Tries to go for an instant overhead. Utilizes the plus frames there to run up throw. Oh no, at the last possible second, the GG shake my hand. We're gonna be tying this up 1-1 here.
Enjoy my death swings. And 1-1 to break into the top 8.
Yeah, this is only first to 2. We are not going to have first to 3 until we get to winners finals and losers finals.
And they want to stay on top as long as possible. It means lots of Diaphone and SoSick.
Right, tries to go for the run-up throw there right at the start. Wow, run-up DP coming out from Nash. Gonna get punished from it. Yeah, Hitman has incredible punishes at such far range.
Double jump to the grab. Kind of weaken the guard.
Nice critical hit, gets the toss in the corner. Catches Diaphone trying to jump out of the corner with that 2C. Oh no, but drops the 5D.
Oh no.
And that's gonna be death. That's so
out.
tragic because that was going to kill. If Nash was actually able to land the 5D, it would have been done.
Yeah. It was really just stay on the road, color in the lines,
Yeah.
and it's tough. The nerves are real. You're in top 8. Nice answer. Solid punish on that 6S.
All right, we're go forward and get that Oki.
Roll says rolling while he does it.
Just letting you know. Rolling.
Counter-Strike character. Planning bomb.
I like the way he's catching Diaphone with these nets as well, but here we go. This is where it begins. Diaphone is now in Awakening, and NashFan is on the defensive. And that's a punish on the DP. Nah, it shouldn't be able to kill. Maybe? No, okay. He wasn't confident in it killing. Wanted to hold on to it. Gets hit by a DP, though.
Oh my gosh.
That's the answer.
Yeah.
That's the answer. That is an incredible answer here because Troubleshooter has an incredibly strong horizontal DP that you can just throw it out to hit his follow-up.
And you have two choices when you see that mana flash. You can either roll or challenge it. And Diaphone had enough health. That SoSick saw the benefits and going for it.
You do have to be careful, though, because now Diaphone's going to keep that in the back of the mind, and they might not go for the follow-up if they sniff out that DP.
Nice. First one to move SoSick. No big damage coming out of it. DP keeps him back at full screen.
Utilizes the grenade, or excuse me, the bombs on the ground to take a sip. Now is buffed up.
Nice conversion to land that 2P. SoSickNASHFAN does not want to get touched. Knows Diaphone's in Awakening. Block. Shattering Strike.
Oh, uses the guard cancel this time. And the DP coming out again. NashFan is doing an incredible job at handling Hitman's Awakening. He said surely he won't DP a third time.
Razaku versus Splash. Ranger Hitman. Oh, it's double Hitman. The Splash is changing it. No, Splash has been complex with the Ranger. Counter hit by
with
them.
the crumple. Damage coming out on deck.
Our MK11 player. On the approach, getting bullied in the purple. Splash trying to get there around the coop. Nope. They both clash with the 2As. DP to escape, build drill. But one has Awakening. Splash on the attack. Runs up, couldn't get the OTG, so sets it up again with a jump B into jump skill. To jump M and then Shattering Strike. Lost the combo, but still back on it. The needle doesn't fall too far from the record. Awakening skill, Dusk Wings. Splash maintaining the composure, was off to an early life deficit, but just found it. Made it there with grit. On to round two. Razaku can't be too shaken off of that. It was an impressive round on both sides of the of the bell. Man, and the run through grab. Big challenge from Splash. Caracol plus frames. Caracol again, DP'd though. Tried to answer. Razaku was looking for something. Critical hit, loses all that white life. Big damage in the corner. 2 6S's. And then finds a new combo. I don't think this is going to be enough to kill. Has exhaust, so needs to wait for some MP to come back. Razaku still getting hit. And Splash was all over that round. 32-second ender to game number 1. Going right back. That was a frame 3 rematch on both sides. Yeah. All right, nice team for him. Thank you so much. We see you, baby. Definitely 5M, extend that combo, gets a spike, empty jump, build drill to get some space back. Shatter. Awakening skill. Alright, nice round finish from Razaku. Trying to work their way back into the even game count on both sides of the fence. Razaku with the opening strike. Touched by a stray is free again.
Yep, trying to go for that low as well here. In exhaustion.
Razaku forced to retreat. Splash not pressing the position that they're on. But also, it's a huge risk to approach a Hitman, even as Hitman yourself.
It absolutely is, and neither of them are actually an Awakening either, but there's the nice air-to-air, goes for the run-up throw. That's going to put him into the corner.
Nice response to the momentary turtle from Razaku.
Another beautiful offensive guard cancel, right? I like that players are starting to use that a lot more often to keep your opponent in the corner, but Razaku fighting their way out here with a nice big combo. Goes for the overhead.
Backdash to escape. 5A doesn't have that much range. There's no 2B.
And I love that the neutral is basically being played from full screen. Because if you whip one thing, you are getting whip punished.
I mean, 5M covered 2/3 of the screen. That roll is punished.
Are they going to end it before? Yes, they end it before putting him into Awakening, but that throw is going to do it.
Nice.
Oh, it's going to be a lot of damage on deck coming out. Should try to end this right before Awakening, but only 10 seconds left on the clock.
Spin this lead. Oh, nice. Solid confirm off the jump B.
Yep, and the GGs. And thank you so much to Zenpool for the Prime subscription as well. 22 months. We appreciate the support.
Round 3. Fight!
All right.
Double backdash
Round
around start.
Final round, game 2.
Get away from me. They both.
I'm nervous. This is me walking into the club. It's like, let me find a wall for a second. I need a couple drinks before I get going.
All right, here we go with the boomerang sword. Gets challenged, though.
Yeah, Success hits and strings pretty consistently, but just as a straight move, you can interrupt that approach.
Yeah, and both players are challenging at the exact same time whenever they try to overextend after the boomerang sword, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, the jump in, stagger pressure goes for the run-up throw. Razaku is now in Awakening.
I think that jump B only landing one hit might have thrown off the tempo, and it opened the door for Splash to get that grab. But Razaku...
The patience though from Splash is like, nah, I ain't getting hit by that. Hold on.
Trying to find something big. Gonna do the Shattering Strike. You know it's coming. Splash wisely hanging on his block. Oh, no!
Shatter Strike is gonna land. Oh, empty jump into nothing, actually. Goes for the backdash instead.
Nice response from Splash. Secure that 2-0 victory over Razaku. Hanging in there. I'm excited.
It's so easy to deal with, but now we have one in top 8 here up against Swiftmaster, so let's see how this goes. And they're letting the intros rock as well. Summon all the guns, my noble phantasm. Unlimited gun works.
Seeds attract a new challenger. Round 1.
BlackAlpha going with the color that doesn't have Burger King sleeves, so we can love this launcher.
Yeah, but unfortunately, she also has low health.
Yes, tragic.
As you can see, one little Swiftmaster combo already doing over half her health there.
XDP. The hit grab there. That's one way to get some damage on the board. Still got a lot of ground to make up, and Excelancer landing the blow.
Yeah, and you're dead.
Yep.
And so that's one of Launcher's biggest issues, is that she just has incredibly low health.
Oh man, just shy of it.
Oh, still has a chance to bring this back though, but it's gonna have to play perfectly. And the problem here also is that Swiftmaster does have the summon swords, which are going to negate all of the projectiles that Launcher can throw out. Blocks the DP. It sounds like she's saying hold that shit, honestly. Honestly.
Yeah, I just saw like Launcher's guard cancel is friggin'. That's great. That makes it one of the better ones because it advances forward.
Able to pick up with the laser, taking it all the way back from no health, the magic pixel.
As long as I got a penny in my pocket, I'm not broke. Let's go.
Sets up the grenade, that's gonna pick up. Here's the conversion.
And
There we go, the nuke.
big to the keep away game.
Oh, and the DP coming out as well.
Flamethrower, nice backdash. Touch still doesn't eliminate the tornadoes.
Okay, BlackAlpha is doing an incredible job in this round right now. Able to take game 1 here on our top 8 loser side. Incredible stuff. That second round was perfect there.
What a... we got misdirected. Our necks broke because we thought it was really bad when Excelancer kind of kicked down the door on BlackAlpha.
Yeah,
BlackAlpha pulling nukes from everywhere.
that second round seemed like Excelancer just kind of got shook and was like, hold on, what is going on here?
Oh.
Yeah, you cannot overextend with the pressure when that grenade is out. Oh, a launcher's damage in the corner, though. Insane. And there we go. That's exactly what Excelancer needs to be doing, leaning into those summon swords to negate these projectiles coming out from BlackAlpha.
Nice cross up there from Excelancer. Keeping BlackAlpha guessing.
That's some spice on these combos. Gets the hard knockdown, sets up the orb, and gets the cross up as well, but the DP comes out. BlackAlpha still in this.
Oh, nice.
Shot him right in the foot. Yeah, that 5AA reaches so far. But we got some gust loops. Gonna go ahead and set up the orb to keep the loops going.
Nice block screen here, just under half mast on the guard meter.
Yeah, you have to be incredibly careful jumping against this character.
And that cannonball being as large as it is, the 6S being a high, like tiger shot type of projectile.
It does sound like she's saying. Oh, the laser actually going through all the hits there of the summon swords.
Seems like an option. I wonder what jump B for launcher would do in that situation. Would it eat all of those tornadoes?
That is a good question. I mean, I don't know if we're actually going to get to see that happen, though, because Excelancer is going very strong right now. Goes to the roll through cross up. It's going to work out. Excelancer taking that round.
Yeah, she has to be that tall in order to handle all those guns. It's that she broke the glass ceiling on this roll. It's male dominated.
And look at all these grenades coming out as well. The pressure is relentless, but finally Excelancer able to find a way out. And going for the side swap combo. A little bit of sauce, putting BlackAlpha here into the corner.
Nice, Excelancer's done this before. Keep him guessing. Like I said, 5 MP.
And you can roll through the laser. Excelancer is aware of that. You can roll through that as well. I'm not sure if Excelancer is aware. It can be a little scary, though, because
so
launcher can follow up afterwards. Back throw. Goes for the charge C, gets hit by the laser.
Trying to reel BlackAlpha in. Excelancer not getting what they want. Has a lot of guard damage, but finds a hit clean.
Really good reaction there with the roll through.
Big song loops here.
Oh, DP gets blocked. Excelancer is going to tie it up 1-1.
The sassy snap.
And he said no matter how strong a weapon you bring, you can't beat the win.
challenger. Round 1.
Here we go. This round start situation is incredibly important here for BlackAlpha, and they get hit by one of the highest damage stars that Swiftmaster has. That's going to be over half of your health gone.
The Raging Storm pickups, that's just nasty. I think he tried to go for the roll. He saw the movement forward.
Yeah, the punches, the missile. Just get that out of here. Oh, and there we go. This actually might be dead.
Man, the bulletproof vest. That's
No.
what Spiral Swords has become?
Not quite. Excelancer is. No, that's it. Wow. The Raging Storm
My
picking it
goodness.
up there right at the end. Excelancer is on set point now.
Owie, I got some fans. Oh my god. Nice run up grab there from BlackAlpha. Trying to turn the tide here. Excelancer has been kind of establishing a gameplay. 3 unanswered rounds. It's BlackAlpha's turn.
Ending it with the DP. Nice stuff. Sets up the grenade. Look at this pressure.
That was free.
Yeah, Excelancer finally finding a way out.
Yeah, Launcher just having a free command grab was pretty nice. Oh, almost got the lure, and that was Aerial.
No!
Oh!
Oh no, drops the confirm. They're gonna pay dearly for this here. Just end it with Awakening and it's over. Yep, there it is. So Excelancer is going to be going 2-1 over BlackAlpha. Good stuff though to BlackAlpha for coming in and showing off a launcher in top 8.
Someone call Bill Paxton. Someone's got to corral this Twister. I'm tired.
Fortunately, the unlimited gunworks did not.
And Complex, we were seeing do Ranger. I confused Complex 90 for Splash, but they're both Hitman capable. So
There's so many Hitman players. Great jump in though over the kunais. DP comes out, roll right underneath it, and gonna get the punish.
yeah, that DP from Kunoichi really leaves something to be desired. It's tough how easy it is to mix, to dodge that out. And like minimal resources, it's just right place, right time. If you're too close and you don't get hit by that pop-up, Kunoichi's getting hurt. And
Yeah. That jump in was really dirty as well. Tries to go for it again. This time goes for the throw. Not going to work out. Shaly ready for it with the tech. You see the ranges that Shaly is trying to stay at. You need to stay outside of Hitman's range, which is really hard because it's nearly the entire screen. But here we go. This is the offense they need to get started. Beautiful tick throw from Complex.
yeah, there's still opportunity here. Kunoichi being an Awakening means that the inbound takes less time, but not going to give him an opportunity. Complex 90 closing out that round.
All right, chucks the fireball down on top of him. Teleports, but puts yourself in the corner. Kind of a scary situation to go for. Good punish on the roll through. Coast to coast. Oh, they were so close to getting a punish there with that teleport, but Complex ready for it.
Shaly's been practicing those double jump escapes. We've seen it put to use. And it's not 100% yet, but working on it. They're working on finding their way in. Shaly with another big combo in exhaustion, so needs to take a break, or do they?
Yeah, and we saw that they actually didn't go to extend the combo after the Flame Seal popped because they were out of meter, right? There was no reason to go for that. Just allow it to land and get the hard knockdown. Got their mix up afterwards, able to close out the round.
Nice. Oh my goodness. The 4S into double jump, jump M just completely nullifies the build drill. That's crazy.
It's really solid. I mean, the build drill is the main scary thing about Hitman, especially when he's in Awakening, right? So if you can neutralize that, that's a huge part of Hitman's toolkit that you can get rid of.
Nice DP. Shaly was going to wait for the frog to try and hit, see if they can get a talisman attached, but no, sir. Try and reach. Oh my goodness, had it.
Look at all that white life. You're getting so close to being guard broken as well. Goes for the teleport. Now you have Complex in the corner. Beautiful rollout to escape.
They're both in exhaustion. Everyone's winded. Got the time. Ninbound frog.
Hold this, Frog. The summoned Toad.
Yeah, it cuts those charges by 10 frames when they're in Awakening, so you can get the big attacks that much faster. Shaly using that to great effect.
Nice pick up there on the air MS. Oh, unfortunately drops the combo and then whiffs the throw. Not afraid though, just teleporting right out.
Nice escape. There was an opening, so the DP comes out. Charcoal not enough. The DP landing for Shaly feels good.
I understand the hesitation to try and go for the pressure there when you have the flame seal on the opponent because it's Hitman, right?
Yeah.
It's so scary to think that they're going to throw out that DP, but Complex able to close out the round with a nice combo there.
Round 2.
Yeah, ending the round in the exhaustion is a wave. Like, I'll rest between rounds.
But so far for Shaly, this air D has been putting in a ton of work, right? Just jumping right over the opponent, catching Complex, hitting buttons or trying to move.
And it moves so smoothly into a grounded combo, so got it down to a Science Flame Tornado. Burning Aiden. Oh, just missed.
This is the start.
Big damage.
Jump in, patience as well there.
Oh, jumping. Couldn't win that 2B. Nice escape, that's it.
There we go. Shaly now sitting on set point here. Shaly kind of looking like the Hitman killer.
Shaly looking really good. Has had practice. They've had a tough bracket. I think this is the third Hitman they've been against on stream.
The whole Assassin's Guild.
Yeah. And they're aging like wine. They're getting better as time goes on. I'm getting tired. I'm getting comfortable.
Uh-oh, that overhead is gonna hurt. Might actually be enough to kill here. No, not quite.
Reset. Oh, wait.
Patience. Oh man, out of a meter though to try and go for the guard break. Shaly has to play perfectly, cannot get touched one time.
Shaly's really trying. Can you get the 100% comeback? Big
the
frog.
Toad comes down.
Yeah, retreats. Doesn't want to catch a bow drill. Oh my goodness, could've. No, actually couldn't. It's Shaly that's in Awakening, so there's no real danger. You just gotta stay out of range of the attacks, and 5M connects.
Yep, that is the dangerous part about that, right? Just throwing out that 5 mana special there. It will hit her up in the air. It covers so much space. And now we have 1-1 all tied up.
The seeds attract a new challenger. Round 1. Fight!
Retreat. Nice landing jump B.
Summon the Toad. Drops the conversion though, immediately Complex recovering with a 2A. Turning this around instantly.
Yeah, Shaly would have enjoyed that coast to coast with Complex. Now the one pushing Shaly back.
All right, jumping back, throwing out those kunais. I love the use of the teleport as well. Able to hit with the 2B. Nice conversion, keeps the pressure going with the frog, but the DP comes out immediately.
Connection on the anti-air combo.
Toad is summoned yet again. This time he's able to pick up the combo. Goes into the flame style fire breath jutsu.
Oh my god, it dropped.
Drops the awakening super. No, this is tragic. Not like this, Shaly.
But with the cinematic, lost the awakening, and that would have saved time on that nin charge right there. You could have gotten that move out if that awakening still didn't miss.
And now Complex is sitting at set point, all because of that one dropped super.
Yeah, because hit or miss, you still lose the awakening effect once you pop that skill.
Oh, gets stuffed out there with the JB. Oh, got caught pressing in the air as well. So when you tech in the air, you are safe all the way down, but if you hit a button on the way down, you then open yourself up to being hit. This game has auto-teching.
Right. Yeah, you do not have to hit a button to fall out of a combo. It's all scaling related.
Alright, the Toad helping keep the pressure on, chasing down. Good job being patient, not overextending so they didn't get clipped by that 2A.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're tying this up. Final game, final round. That tornado, just insult to injury right there at the end.
Big burn, turn it up. Shaly. Nice lure on the grab, no punish. That's okay. Shaly's still able to find a hit.
Able to pick up all the way too with the flame seal.
6S, man. It's an eye-opener of a move.
Gets caught though in the air. Pushed all the way back up to the corner. The pressure is on, but press is out. Nice counter hit. Coast to coast. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Shades of Shane McMahon.
That's varsity cross country.
And the big... Oh, no, but this is it! You're dead. Just like that, Complex able to bring it back with the Hitman special. GG's, shake my hand. But a huge shout to Shaly, putting on an incredible show, making it this far in top 8. Complex, though, is going to be the one moving forward. Every priest class, I see you, Yasian. Papa Leo, what's up? May.
The season chapter new challenger. Round 1.
Oh, right up the back, Razaku immediately pressing onto that block button.
Step in the water, able to find the first real hit here in the match. The Excelancer puts Razaku into the corner. Gonna have to eat this pressure for a little bit. Not a lot of guard damage before Razaku's able to escape.
Okay, Razaku is already consistently going for these air-to-air conversions against Excelancer. Nice side swap on this combo here. They'll roll backwards there too, just to see, you know, that DP might come out. This might actually be dead here. Excelancer's gonna have plenty of meter to work with.
Yeah.
Yep, that is absolutely dead.
Charging the heavy button.
No!
Oh.
Wow, just one hit off. But the DP coming out, the answer to the Shadow Strike.
We've seen it work with several characters tonight. We've seen Hitman counter, Kunoichi, and Swiftmaster also. Knowing that, you know, while the mana skills lead right into Shattering Strike, there is a window of opportunity. And if that health is close enough to death, risk it on the DP. It's worthwhile, especially if you got Invul.
For sure, for sure. And Razaku is trying to chase down Excelancer, tries to go for the air DP actually. Patience here, beautiful roll through there on the fireballs coming out, or the tornadoes. For the clean jump in, tries to go for the instant overhead. Excelancer ready for it, but was not ready for the 2A.
They're a little too eager to move off of their spot. Keeps a punish for it. But again, Excelancer finds themselves with Razaku in the corner.
Okay, guard cancel to escape. Goes for the conversion. Instant overhead is going to land, and Razaku able to close out this round. Tying it up 1-1 in terms of rounds here.
And based off of that white health, they had mana to spare. Oh my goodness. They went from 30 to like 170.
Hogwar, to answer your question, it's like golf. The lower the deity number, the better. All right, the 2B coming out. 2B is such a good move here for Razaku, but a lot of white life there for Excelancer. Going to be able to build it all back. Tries to go for the roll through mix-up, did it a little too early though. A little too fast.
Excelancer's been able to find success with that 5M crumble. Oh no, it drops. Razaku in trouble.
Time for Gus Loops gets the side swap as well.
Jobs go through again. Not catching Razaku, but still open to a grab.
Yeah, no, Razaku is definitely utilizing the guard button. Is able to get the instant overhead again, and that is going to be game 1 here for Razaku. You were a tricky one, he says, literally as fast as the wind. I love win quotes in fighting games. I feel like that's an underappreciated thing in fighting games, is win quotes.
See more frequently in the story ending too, so it's nice when you have a lot of good lines in there.
Absolutely. Shout out to when Luke calls Vega cringe in Street Fighter 5. Here we go. We got the Gus Loops again. Look at the damage. Good lord. I looked away for 1 second, and that's over 50% of your health gone. But Razaku not deterred at all, just immediately rushing in yet again. Summon swords are up.
Difference that we haven't seen yet from this matchup, Hitman versus Swiftmaster, is that earlier in the tournament we saw 2D being a presentable threat to Swiftmaster's approach.
Yes.
We're not seeing Razaku use that yet, but there's still a bit of time left here. You're up 1 game, and still trying to see how you can get the 2.
Yeah, but right now they're starting off pretty strong. Goes for the overhead mix there. Keeps himself safe. You gotta be careful with throwing out those projectiles too. We've already seen that Razaku has shown that they know how to roll through it. Oh, with the big air punch, the charge C.
Nice spacing, didn't retreat to full screen, knew exactly where to be.
Chase down though from Hitman. I swear you can hit you from anywhere on screen. Oh, the safe jump to bait out the DP. Here we go, gonna get a nice combo. For days. Yep, with the back special.
Trying to get a little bit of time between that jump B and jump skill, so Hitman can drop and confirm that first hit. So it is tricky.
Set up the orb. I love the pressure that Excelancer. It looks so goofy. I love it. Oh, what a pick up there as well. Oh, yep.
Shake my hand.
There
Shake
it is. And now Razaku is sitting at set point. Every single time Hitman lands DP, my eyes go straight to chat. Whenever he lands Awaken DP, they always got something to say about it.
How many O's is this person typing LMAO gonna ever type this time?
Alright, good Gus Loops here. Clean 55% of your health gone.
Stagger pressure here from Excelancer.
Yeah, but Razaku is not going to bite. Very, very calm under the pressure.
Yeah.
Right, we got some nice loops here with the charge S's.
And now the round started.
Now just
Master low health and Hitman and Awakening is dangerous all around.
I do like what Excelancer is going here for, but there comes the DP. Wow, Excelancer actually didn't have the meter to go for the DP in response.
Not gonna do it. Can't go for the Awakening yet. Gonna hang on, get some MP recovered. And Raza can do this. It had all the makings of being an Excelancer round. Isn't exhausted. Oh my God! Waited.
Tried to go for the 2B there, but Excelancer with the roll forward. If they didn't go for the roll forward, the 2B actually might have clipped them. And we are tied up 1-1 now.
Man, that movement boost on Swiftmaster and Awakening. Horrifying.
Yeah, he wasn't even in Awakening. That's the scary part, too. He was so fast, even not in Awakening. Here we go. Gonna get more Gus Loops in the corner.
Wow.
The empty in the throw, yeah. I like that a lot because normally you see Swiftmaster go for that and they immediately go for the overhead, right? This time, though, just going for the empty in the throw. And there was an empty in the low.
powerful. Plus, with the speed on Swiftmaster, Excelancer was confident in it. Gets this full confirmed.
Alright, summoning the swords there. I like that he's utilizing the summon tornadoes at the end of the block phase, right? And there comes the DP out actually to stuff the conversion overhead from Razaku. And just like this, Excelancer has been able to turn things around and is now at set point themselves. Alright, summoning the swords again and going air to air this time. Excelancer with a beautiful combo here. Pushing you all the way into the corner.
A real nice high confirm there. You like to see a start with Razaku getting the aerial confirmed. Excelancer knows they have theirs too. So you really can't sleep on either player.
Okay, Razaku with the guard cancel, trying to escape here. And he's just outside of Awakening, too. Excelancer with a beautiful place to put him at, but you gotta be careful chipping him out into that range. Gotta make sure the next hit counts. There's the guard cancel. DP comes out. Razaku just needs to get one touch, though.
Ground projectile still at full mass on the gun. Low MP.
Oh, tried to jump. Very tragic there, but we are at final game, final round now.
Wait, you don't have enough time to really dwell on that. So I like the recovery of Premixre. Keeping the pressure going. Oh my gosh.
I love that.
Those hitboxes on the movement really make you hesitate.
Oh, the roll forward to try and chase down there. Kind of a dangerous option. Was trying to call out probably, you know, like the big punch or something like that. Or the, most likely, the tornadoes.
Yeah.
Patience here, summoning the big wall. Yeah, and Excelancer just playing the lane game, right? I mean, it makes sense. You have the life lead, and that's what happens when you overextend. Razaku has won those air-to-air situations so many times so far in this matchup, but Excelancer, really great throw, putting Razaku back into the corner, but there comes the DP, and this is the start.
The house of cards is starting to fall. No. I think Excelancer hesitated because they saw they were getting close to the corner. They've been consistently able to put Razaku in the corner when their back is against it, so I wouldn't say it's necessarily justifiable fear, but it's understandable at least.
I think
the
this
big
is it,
combos.
Yes, able to close it out. Excelancer taking it 2-1 over Razaku here in the loser side of the bracket. Really is that their player card is just completely default. There's nothing on there, no title. They didn't change it from Berserker. They didn't add any background. They said, I'm only here to play. I don't care about all the extra stuff.
Yeah. I don't need to glam up my card. I'm trying to beat people.
The seeds attract a new challenger. Round 1. Fight!
Here we go, round start. NashFan actually being the aggressor, able to hit the grenade, goes into a jump back grenade. I was gonna say fade back grenade, mix myself up. And there's the DP coming out. Oh, went for
it didn't get the dash.
Afterwards. Yeah, that's what it was. They didn't get the dash, right?
You saw the walk. You knew it was a missing foot. Welcome to Winners Finals, guys. SoSickNASHFAN not trying to run up the tab too high against Platinum's Hitman.
I mean, can you blame him, though?
I know.
But yeah, I actually think he entered Awakening on purpose there. To put himself into Awakening, to give him that buff, right? Look at the damage coming out here as well. Tries to go for the overhead. That's plus frames, gets the throw afterwards. Oh, what a punish.
And you can't conversion off of those, unfortunately. As much as... oh my god, SoSickNASHFAN!
So one of the really unique things about Troubleshooter's Awakening is that it actually adds extra pushback on his DP when it's blocked. Now, if you block his DP point blank, you could probably still get a punish there, but really banking it all on that DP, that was a crazy first round.
Some grenades by them to back. Set a mind, draw a line in the sand, get a drink, take that damage buff.
Utilizing those plus frames this time instead of going for the throw, goes for the 2A. Splash puts out the guard cancel and starts the offense. Double grenade is so
Man,
cool.
stereo?
All right, there's the fade back grenade again, just trying to prevent Splash from approaching. I actually really like the way that NASHFAN is utilizing the net in neutral like this. As kind of like a wall to say, if you approach, I can just shoot it and then blow you up and get my combo. He was blocking that too. He thought the DP was going to come out. Did that GG shake my hand? Possibly? Yep, it is. Just add the extra 200 damage.
Nope.
No, doesn't. Wasn't confident that it was going to hit it.
I was also just a little too far outside. That 200 isn't enough to seal it on Troubleshooter right now.
I love the stare downs that we're getting. Just jump in, nothing, stare each other in the eyes.
Sunbill drill? Oh. SoSickNASHFAN daringly takes to the skies. 7 seconds left.
NASHFAN is the
Keep
one
him
with the
out.
life
No
lead.
roll,
Oh!
2B!
Conversion! Wow! Utilizing the conversion to cancel out of the gunshot there to catch him after the roll. Great stuff. Genius. Genius.
Solid play. Brilliant. Maximilian brain.
He's not on the max color.
He's not.
No, he's on the McDonald's color. Ronald McDonald.
That is rock and roll McDonald's, the guitar case.
Oh, the roll forward too. Actually, a risky maneuver to go for. Catches him anti-air with the boomstick. Nice guard cancel there on the grenade. I like that a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Gets him in the air again with the boomstick. It covers so much space. And a huge shout out to Kizzy K with the big raid. We appreciate it so much, Kizzy. Hope your stream went well. And welcome to all the Kizingtons. We are in winners finals of our top 8 here.
Yes, welcome. I hope you're enjoying the show so far. SoSickNASHFAN trying to close out the round, but Splash has all the tools to steal it from his hands.
And this is the start here. Has him in the corner exactly where he wants him. This isn't going to be enough here. He's going to be able to survive this combo, but the next one is going to kill.
Oh my gosh, nobody went for a grab.
And the
Yeah, that's why.
DP punish coming out. How many times has that happened so far, huh? Where they just jump in and then hold down block.
They both have so much respect for each other's DP.
I mean, those one-button DPs are terrifying, honestly.
Yeah. That's why that's why we use it.
You see NASHFAN utilizing this wall here, or this net, as a wall to prevent Splash from approaching. He's really controlling neutral on his terms, right? He's forcing Splash into the situations he wants him to be in, but Splash is one clean jump and now starting to take the momentum.
Nice jump in on speed. Finds another combo. Kind of whittling away here. You can't really get too much of a hit, but that corner is going to be huge.
That's a really good answer there as well, because the very first jump back gunshot before the net comes out has a massive hitbox, so it's stopping the forward momentum of Splash as well. Oh no, gets caught trying to go for the throw here. Nash is in Awakening though.
Knockback is an Awakening. Handle explosives is active. Splash securing that round.
Round 3.
Final round, game 2. Can Splash even the score? Or will SoSickNASHFAN extend the lead? It is a 3 out of 5 set here in Winners Finals.
Yeah, he catches him though with the staggered low. This is a really key round for NASHFAN as well to secure that 2-0 lead, right? It gives you just a little bit more breathing room here. Starting off strong though, gets the coast to coast. Wants to extend the combo and the drink, goes for the conversion overhead, not gonna quite work. Guard cancel, Splash with the run up block again, gets the throw this time.
It was a matter of time before the stare downs degenerate.
3 of them. Yeah, Splash was like, all right, I'm just not going to approach.
I got mana. I'm doing all right. I'll go into exhaust for it. Back. Nice. So sick.
That's called neutral. Right, fade back grenade again, and here we go. This time Splash actually tries to overextend. Uh-oh, Splash is in Awakening. Nash is in a 1-death range, but the throw is going to close that out. NashFan going up 2-0 here, securing a substantial lead over Splash.
It's gotta be frustrating to get that close. Like, knocking on it, knowing that you have the character that does steal these wins away. SoSickNASHFAN just showing, you know, consistency while being cautious. It's paying dividends so far. Another net. There you go.
All right, it's able to pick up with the 2B this time. Roll forward.
SoSickNASHFAN has a cable hooked up right now. They're getting all the channels. Nice. I like those explosions, kind of acting like a smoke screen.
Shouts to Square Spear for the Prime subscription. We appreciate the support. But there we go. Nice conversion here in the corner. Should be enough to kill. Absolutely. SoSickNASHFAN sitting on set point.
And this play has been immaculate. This troubleshooter, so effective in the hands of SoSickNASHFAN. Less than limited on options, but that conversion was very solid. It's a big carry here off the 5M. Goes into the 4M.
Yep, throwing out the boomstick there. Actually hitting, and the way that he is controlling neutral so well here with the net is really inspiring. But there we go, Splash able to challenge, but the DP comes right out.
SoSickNASHFAN so slippery. You can see the mace still with him.
Gets caught with the neutral jump, not able to get quite anything off it.
DP.
Oh, actually goes for the conversion that time. Really interesting. Oh, whips the throw. That would have absolutely been in. This time Splash is going to get a throw of their own. Gets caught jumping. No! Never jump against Hitman when he's in Awakening and you're in the corner. It's a death sentence.
All right. Here we go, another round 3.
Oh, almost a really great punish there, but a little too far away to actually get the full combo. Run up throw. Now we're starting to see NashFan change it up a little bit. Not going for these run-up blocks, just going for the straight run-up throw, right?
Right.
That's the next layer.
A lot of dash-up feints that were happening earlier in the set. Now kind of realizing themselves. The flowers are blooming.
Putting out that net again. Oh, it actually clipped Splash.
The hitboxes are wider than they appear on screen.
And I love Nash just standing still. But yep, I can do this all day.
Oh my god, spooked! DP gets a shattering strike.
All right, we are in one-touch kill range for both of our players here. Okay, guard cancel coming out. Blocks the DP. DP, the perfect response. Oh, roll through. Tried to catch him with the explosion. Oh my god, he is holding onto that block button for dear life. I wonder why he keeps going for the conversion there, but there we go. With the run-up throw, SoSickNASHFAN able to take it 3-0 over Splash, securing their place in Grand Finals winner's side.
Let's get into it.
All right.
The seeds attract a new challenger. Round 1. Fight!
So players squaring off. Tried to approach with the 6S. Got interrupted. Excelancer right into the gust loops. As early as possible. Early to bed, early to rise. I mean, there's a high chance of win in these here skies, okay?
That was bars. All right, backing up just to stay out of that charged S range. I like how he's throwing out these buttons, right? Trying to throw out these buttons to force to catch Excelancer approaching. The problem here, though, is that Excelancer is content to sit back and do the charged S.
Yeah.
Touch gets hit by the DP, though.
Ooh. Tried to get the run up into the 4S.
Oh, and you're
Still
dead.
head forward. And it works out in the end. Bam. No awakening. Oh, Caracold. That's going to juggle? Yes, it will. That's a wrap.
I love this game.
SMH means shake my hand. Never disappointed. Hitman Gaming.
All right, tries to go for the big crumple there. Jumpin actually got the second hit. Wasn't able to confirm it, though. There we go. That's the answer to the Summon Sword, that long-range 2B. Raging Storm coming out.
Another hits to land. Nice run, nice save jump, continue the pressure.
Yeah, just keeping out these projectiles as well. Complex really has to figure out a different way to approach this because Excelancer is just keeping him out right now.
Ooh, jump in, dude.
Goes for the overhead on that jump in there, gets the throw. Danger time.
Rolled in and still had
Rolled in and had, yeah, he had the swords around him there.
Yeah, those only get eliminated by projectiles. And while Hitman's shooting guns, those don't count.
Yes.
And with the grab, so Bill Drill it is. Complex 90 getting some breathing room. Trying to pressure against Excelancer. Had him down to 70% card meter. And Excelancer finds the hit, so big damage coming to Complex. Sonic Blast, Sonic Blast.
Gets the wall bounce as well, sets up the orb. Look at the chip damage on that. Good lord. And he put him right into Awakening as well.
Not gonna chance it. Just gonna watch.
Speaking of the chip damage, look at the chip damage
my
on
God!
Excelancer. You are dead. Oh my God.
Melt. Yowie zowie.
I don't even know what to say about that. You died from just blocking all of that.
Oh.
All of that white life.
This game is amazing.
I agree. I love this game. Fair and balanced.
My favorite part of NASCAR races are the car crashes. Keep them coming.
That's what you get for blocking.
That's right. But I hope everyone in a car crash is okay. Let me make sure that that's clear.
Yo, aiding is sick. All right, Complex up 1 right now. And remember, this is first to 2, so Complex just needs to take 1 more to move on to losers finals. Excelancer starting off strong with these loops in the corner. Ooh, catches him low. Sets up the orb to keep the combo going as well.
Reset. Grounded setup. Oh my gosh, the roll through eats the hit. Just 2S until they die. Okay.
7 golden letters. Perfect. It's looking like a bit more of the same right here as well. Tries to go for the overhead mix, but Complex ready to block it. Gets clipped by the fireballs. Nice little confirm.
Oh, Rolls back, only caught one hit of the build drill. So left Hitman wide open to this punish.
Complex is going to be in Awakening, though, on Wake Up. Oh, beautiful decision there to just go for the jump in throw. You had been establishing so much pressure through that entire round and the round before that Complex was not ready for it.
Yeah. Complex was a little bit too busy getting hit to realize that Excelancer was an exhaust. Had a good opportunity to just throw out a DP in the Shattering Strike, possibly. But Excelancer not giving them time to breathe or even figure out their options. Just attack.
Ooh, the challenge there, beautiful. Should be able to get rid of this white life as well. Storm puts him into the corner.
Safe jump. Oh. Air forward means it's an overhead.
Yeah, I like that because he's been consistently going for just the air down over and over and over, right? We call that conditioning. And this might be it with a perfect.
Are we getting double gold?
Hold up. Is he actually be able to close this out? Yes,
Oh.
he does! With the perfect! Wow!
And that was precise management there. MP on E. Gets that final strike and wins the round.
And now he's sitting on set point here. Excelancer turning this around just so insanely.
Success not getting eaten, and then the Zong push the second try. Complex went back to the well, and Excelancer was ready.
What changed here? Complex really just doesn't have an answer for a lot of the pressure that that Excelancer is putting out right now.
DPs themselves into exhaust, but pretty confident. Has a nice amount of guard meter lost. Has a chance to guard break.
Oh, he's
and
getting
meters
guard
back.
broken. No, you. Okay, that was
fine.
actually interesting. Backing up and charging the S special, knowing that Complex is going to want to do something because the guard gauge is down. He actually got the hit, but he wasn't able to convert off of it.
Defense here from Excelancer. Knows you're up against the Awakening Hitman.
There it is with the roll through. Works again, but not able to close it out. Didn't have any meter.
Oh, nice. Match that 5A right after. You had yourself a window.
What a challenge. What a challenge. And we are down to final game, final round here. Excelancer and Complex.
No fear in Complex's heart. Knew that Excelancer was going to press their advantage, so you had the stiff arm.
All right, we got mid-screen Gust Loop, set up the orb again to keep it going. Raging Storm with the big punch as well. Almost in Awakening. Ends the combo just before Awakening. Great stuff there. But here we go. Let the DP rip.
Let them exhaust themselves. And there it is. Out of resources, out of luck. Excelancer trying to cruise home.
Oh no!
Oh my God!
Not like this! Not like this! No! Okay, he blocks the overhead here.
Give them chances. Complex trying to take it back. Oh, the Shadow Trick connects! And there it is! Oh my God! Let's go, Complex! Snatching victory for the jaws of defeat. Excelancer was on match point, trying to send Complex home, and
Bro, my heart is still pounding after that. That was insane.
yeah, my pulse is up. My BPM jump.
But here we go, Hitman versus Ranger.
And we already know that Complex knows how to wield the Hitman. But does Flash know how to play against the Rangers?
All right, the DP just coming out there. That was actually a really scary anti-air challenge there.
Yeah.
Nearly got clipped by that jumping mana special.
I mean, we know 5M is a pretty large hitbox, but oh my goodness, I never have thought to use it there.
Yeah, Slide is a really solid tool to catch people rolling forward. You establish your zoning game there, harassing them with the gunshots, and then when you call out the roll, you hit them with the slide.
Awakening combos here from Splash.
Oh yeah, okay, you're dead. Sometimes I forget. And then Hitman reminds me, you're never safe.
Oh no,
no just alive. Yo, someone send that to Sage.
Is Ranger 1K plus on HP?
I'm actually not sure.
Round 2.
Yeah, because I was like, man, if that was Troubleshooter, I wouldn't have thought it would have killed, but I was halfway convinced that Ranger might have.
Yeah, I'll have to hit Dust Loop after this. 950, thank you so much, Beanie. Okay, with this tick throw.
Way too close. There's a free punish.
Yeah, conversion combo as well, getting a ton of damage on deck. Goes for the overhead mix in the corner, but it's Complex letting the DP rip. Speaking of DP, Splash lets theirs rip too to counter the slide.
Juggles was right into the set play. Oh, wow.
The neutral conversion, interesting. Just to kind of slow things down and see what they're going to do. I like that.
Yeah.
Utilizing almost like a BRC and Ghost of Gear.
Right.
And
Nice
the
juggle.
pickup. Beautiful off the grenade.
Well-laid plans and such.
Oh, it was guard cancel. That makes sense. That makes sense. Pick up here. Full confirm. With the acid rain.
Mechanical, yep. Success is normal. Trying to close that distance, that's the fastest way to do it.
Chasing down that backdash, right? Oh, that should be a dead Ranger here. Absolutely, with the back special. We're jumping right into the next game. So Splash up 1. Remember, this is 3 out of 5.
The seeds attract a new challenger. Round 1. Fight!
All right. Complex retreating. Doing a little of the space. You come to me. And Splash says, oh, I'll come.
Sets up the gun, ho, boomerang guns, tries to go for the instant, for the the bait out there with the acid rain, but not quite able to get it.
I love that triple tap. 4S from Ranger. Such a great move.
Oh no, misspacing the slide there and getting punished for it. Splash is able to take the momentum here, gets the 2B confirmed.
That's on the jump B, blocked successfully by Complex. Nice guard cancel.
Darkness comes out and a great gunshot as well, but now you have Splash in Awakening, you have to be careful. Gunho comes out, grenade set up.
Yeah, and I think 4M for Complex might be. Oh my God, that's gonna.
Nope,
oh no,
you're good.
okay,
It's not
nice
invincible.
interrupt.
And then no, he drops it. It didn't juggle him high enough.
But the good news for Complex is that he's already inflicted his Awakening effect on Splash, so that damage will count.
Great DP. Great DP there.
Round 2. Fight!
And that's a plus. You have 7 seconds that you're stuck with those effects once Ranger hits you in their Awakening range.
Yeah, and it can be pretty brutal too, depending on the matchup. And there's the ground attack, goes for the overhead, instant overhead there.
Oh, thought it was safe.
Nice pick up there. Slide. Okay, ending it there with the neutral mana special to keep themselves safe, but they get clipped anyway. He comes out, nice punish.
Nice. You have to delay that. Nice combos here from Complex.
And I like how they knew that slide wasn't going to pick up, right? But the slide wasn't to try and confirm the combo, it was to actually put them back into zoning range. Really great stuff.
You're exhausted. Oh, you can't get that follow-up, can you? Oh, yeah, you're in Awakening range. That's
There
right.
it is.
I forgot a resource. Nice work from Complex.
What do we say here, Fong? Jackpot. All right, 1-1 here, all tied up. Complex with some good adjustments, because this could be a kind of brutal matchup for Ranger, right? We talked about it a lot, how Hitman is just able to close the distance so easily, and it's difficult sometimes for Ranger to actually get someone like Hitman off of them. But utilizing this DP in really good situations here. Oh no, drops the pick up there. Off the knee. Gets the slide this time though. Breakdancing on him.
Always makes me think of the two-laner line. They're breakdance, buddy.
Hey, Reverb. This is DMC4 Dante, alright? Troubleshooter is DMC5 Dante. Okay, with the DP coming out, Shatter Strike hits. But a DP, man, Complex's use of DP is what's making the difference in this matchup.
I gotta agree with you, Jobber. It is for sure a difference maker. And at 4M, just no safety on either side of it. Gotta roll. Complex is showing a little bit of momentum here. Jump M gets punished by 5M from Slash.
That was a beautiful sequence too from Slash going for the roll and getting the punish while Complex was still in the air. Gonna get a full confirm here.
Let's have the set play.
Zoner with set play. Love to see it. Should be able to finish off the grenade here as well. Oh no, not quite.
Try to DP a little too early. The Complex has plenty of life and a zoning advantage. Oh, that's Flint. Oh my goodness.
Just a tip. Wow. It's not going to be enough to kill though. Have to hold this pressure. Run up throw. Now you are in danger range. I love the guard cancel. Push it back. Play that zoning game.
Off yourself.
The slide to try and call out the roll there.
They're in a fair amount of time, but it didn't matter.
Great whip punish. Man, I'm learning this character. I'm learning Ranger. This character's too sick.
Yeah, very clutch backdash there from Complex 90. Knows that, you know, every Hitman's itching to do that 6S. They want to advance swiftly. And, no, I'll give you all the space I want. And you don't need it.
Complex is one game away from showing us a Ranger Troubleshooter Grand Finals.
Oh, man. That's really exciting. That's like that would mean that every DNS so far would have had a different character, right?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Well, no, because the very first Grand Finals was Hitman. Hitman and Grappler was our very first Grand Finals. Second Grand Finals, Hitman, Swiftmaster. And then we're on the verge of...
Last week?
Yeah, last week was Diaphone.
Oh, okay, so Hitman. All right. So yeah, then I'm exactly right. Grappler won week 1. Hitman won week 2. And a Troubleshooter Ranger.
I got commentary brain rot. I forget things right after it's done, all right? But here we go. Complex is putting on the hurt right now. With the neutral special, though, neutral mana special, this is going to hurt. Oh, just going for these run-up throws. Now the third one. Look, I'll take the throw.
Oh my God!
4, 5, but then one hit 6, and then he does it again. 6 throws in a row. Splash! Come on.
Grappler who?
Oh, there's the punish on the DP. Goes for the conversion.
Someday, not enough hits done. Complex just managed to free themselves.
Good job jumping over the gunshot. Nearly got a whiff punish there.
Wait, nice grab. Seen that earlier from Complex. Goes into the flare and then either waits or does a late
Top?
rising.
No. No, that's not happening again, right? No, okay.
Neutral disrespect, get him!
I thought Complex was going to do it to him right all over again. DP comes out, not quite enough to kill, but only needs one more touch. Oh, no. You're dead. No.
Wait a second.
He dropped it. Really unfortunate there, but he gets to pick it up again here. Should be able to close it out with the Awakening Super. Just Hitman things.
That was a company reset. Company mandated reset.
And we are tied up now 2-2. We are going to a game 5, and I'm going to be honest with you, chat. I would take the throw any day against Hitman.
The seeds attract a new challenger. Round 1. Fight!
Oh, the DP actually gets beat out by the air mana special this time. All right, back special to get the OTG, add up that extra damage and the hard knockdown. And we are working on a perfect right now.
Yeah. Trying to get there. Jump D. And there it is. Complex getting us right into a guard cancel, so it's hard caught and punished.
Yep, Splash is adapted now. He's adapted to the DPs, calling them out, being a lot more patient on his approach for Oki, and Complex needs to work around that because we are at a set point now. Gets caught backdashing.
Carry all the way over.
Catches him with the legs, trying to jump out. Oh, and the grenade combos. That's smoking sexy style.
Okay, so she's there, goes right back into the stage hub. Hitman tactic you know and love.
Oh, and the DP out as well, but now Hitman is in Awakening. Danger Time is activated. Catches him with the guns and the grenade.
Splash got a little impatient.
Did he try to? It looked like he tried to go for a guard cancel there, but there's too many hits inside of the boomerang actually, so it caught him.
I feel like that was a missed faultless, you know? He did manual BS and BS.
Yeah, because he definitely got guard cancel. He lost 100 meter and just died.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Final game, final round, though. The run-up throw from full screen. The further you run, the more likely the throw is to land. Complex is trying to do it for the people. Catches with the anti-air. Has him just outside of Awakening range. There we go. The real match has begun. Catches. No! Wow! He actually goes up with the up kick the other direction. That's really tragic. Gets caught.
Nope. Saw a caracol juggle that auto text every time.
Gets caught, but not quite. This is dangerous. Guard cancel out. Grenade is on. Goes for the slide. You need to be careful here. You cannot overextend. Catches! And Complex does it. 3-2 over Splash, going to move on to Grand Finals.
Wow. So we got our wish.
We have a Grand Finals with Troubleshooter and Ranger. No Hitman or Swiftmaster to be seen. Are you happy now, chat? And it is going to be Ranger versus Troubleshooter.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
The seeds attract a new challenger. Round 1. Fight!
I'm excited to see this matchup. Immediately goes with the boomstick at round start. Now the boomstick actually does negate projectiles, so it will stop some of Ranger's button presses.
Nice 5M there. Stopping the approach from SnashFan. You can't get away with everything, sir.
Oh, catches the roll forward there with the 2A.
Solid side switch, too. That was very fortunate.
Give him the acid rain. Oh, catches him in the air with the JB.
Guard cancel there. Team goes too deep into exhaust, already getting the mana back. SoSickNASHFAN is on the attack here.
Yeah, this time he actually caught him with a grenade when Complex was in the startup of his slide. Reverb. Troubleshooter's DMC 5 dominant. Easy. He's got the hair. All right, there's the jump forward with the grenade, but runs right into a DP. Lock DP this time and gets the punish. See, this is another reason why this matchup is actually pretty good for Ranger. He can punish Troubleshooter's DPs at any range if he blocks them.
Yeah, these bullets are by no means slow. If you're on stage, I'll try and pop you one.
Half your health about to be deleted here, though. Roll forward to get proper. Oki gets tossed into the corner. Oh, no. I wonder if Complex was trying to go for something there, but, you know, hit the buttons a little bit too early because he kind of just got caught standing.
Gonna hit. Did he say I'm BS?
Rolling.
Yeah, we're gonna bad lip reading this entire game.
Oh, we got the drink combos on deck. Oh, trying to go for the throw and got hit. 5e overhead.
And you can see the perfect timing. Didn't even land before that explosion happened. Measured offense from SoSickNASHFAN.
Guard cancel out. Good patience here from Nash. Blocks the DP, goes for optimal damage on this punish. Got a drink mid combo, going to be so much. Oh my god, 2 drinks in 1 combo sets him up as well. The throw to close it out. The amount of damage that Troubleshooter can put out after he gets the drink buff is absolutely mental.
Yeah, and that timing is really important too, because still had enough to get a damage buff grab to close that round.
He drank 2 times in that combo as well. Drank once for the damage, second time for the follow-up for the setup. 3 times through this. Did I blink and miss the 3rd one? I'm a Complex gonna get a nice coast-to-coast combo here, putting into the corner. Tries to go for the slide. Great jump out there from NashFan. Catching the slide, gonna get big damage on this with the Helm Splitter pickup.
Combo, drink, headshot.
Look at this damage. He has the drink buff. So much added on.
There it goes. Doesn't matter. Gonna drink again. Reload the buff timer. Flip the hourglass.
Tries to go for the slide again. Sets up the gun ho. There's the punish that he needs. Actually, he should be able to get the kill off this. Going right into the Awakening.
Inflicted the effect. That's big damage. Go for all 3. Still got mana?
Yep,
No,
there it is.
2 is enough.
Once again. Jackpot. I love it. I love the jackpot.
Round 2.
What's up, Yipes? Hope you doing well.
What's happening?
Able to get the pick up here. 2C into the grenade toss. And your health bar just got deleted, my friend.
Oh, gonna grab, baited the DP.
Yep,
Another big
punish.
combo coming. That's a wrap.
I love that optimal DP punch. You know Nash has been practicing that in the lab. Nash going up another round here. Oh, going for nothing that time. All right, landing, able to get the trade here. Breakdancing in. Acid Rain sets the grenade. What's the pressure going to be? No throw.
That's getting punished. SoSickNASHFAN again. Trying to milk the cow, get as much damage as possible.
Oh, but then DP calls out the slide. This time, Nash is starting to learn Complex's habits.
Yep, Sick was fine defending there. The time and a place for a turtle, that was it.
Gets caught with the boomstick and the pickup thanks to the conversion so he can run all the way across the screen. Complex might be dead.
And this. Oh no.
No, just goes for
One
the
last
pressure.
reset. Grab. Just passing halfway on the guard meter. Now you're scared. Gets the grab himself. Complex. Ate some mana. Grabs homie's quarter.
That does a ton of guard damage as well. Blocks the DP.
Punish?
Should be able to get a
Fine.
punish here. Absolutely. Complex. As long as they don't drop this, they're going up 1-1.
Theft.
Sorry, I
7th blow.
I won't say jackpot. Two in a row like that. Can't say it every time.
Blow. That's the name of Rangers Awakening.
Chat can say jackpot every time for me.
Sure can.
Ooh, and we're letting the... Nope, we're not letting the intros roll. Never mind.
Attract a new challenger. Round 1.
Here we go. 1-1, keeping things even. Complex backing up, playing incredibly patient.
SoSickNASHFAN enjoying the winner's side. Grand Finals advantage. Complex has a lot more work to do.
Yeah, get that punish. Slide as well. Sets up the gun-ho. Grenade in as well. Should be able to pick this up.
That's a grenade. Triple tap again. I'm about to try it.
Oh, gets him with the low.
Grips.
Okay, reset into throw. Perfect KO here. And you see, Sonic is kind of second guessing, or SoSickNASHFAN is kind of second guessing these DPs now.
They both get eaten up for missed DPs. So.
Oh, double grenade.
Seems like a cost of doing business.
Grenade, a lot of damage on deck. You have to hold this mix up.
Dropping the blast.
What a press out there with the 2A.
SoSickNASHFAN got a little overzealous.
Has the debuffs on as well.
Grenade. Nice timing on the roll.
Good block. All right, good stuff there from Complex, knowing that he's plus, but NASHFAN calling it out again, and we saw that before from NASHFAN, going for the gunshot with the boomstick, immediately going into the conversion and punishing you for trying to roll forward.
And how many round starts are we going to see Complex 90 backdash into the 5-0?
Oh, trying to go for his own cheeky overhead there. Not going to work, though. The DP coming out. Gets clipped by the grenade after the conversion. What a press.
Piece of projectiles. Nice follow-up, gets the conversion. Able to close the gap.
Oh, with the instant overhead there. That was a smart call out as well, because you're not going to be able to get a combo off of that instant overhead without conversion, but you only needed one more touch, right? So why not go for it?
And NASHFAN's hopes got answered there by the whiff button from Complex.
And SoSickNASHFAN is one game away from taking this tournament here. Great punish with the slide.
Complex in the corner. Now they're exhausted. SoSickNASHFAN felt unable to attack there. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty safe here.
Yeah, there's the roll forward. Tries to go for the jump in. Great throw, though, from Complex. Now to put the pressure on NASHFAN. The backdash and catching the throw. Beautiful stuff. But what a instant helm breaker to get right over the 5B.
Bounce. Break his helm. Got a rough jump. Oh my gosh, dash up DP.
Really?
No fear.
That's the life. That's the life he's living, huh?
I think he's a little soft. You see how many drinks
that was kind of
so far?
That was so risky too, because if that DP got blocked, he was gonna die. Complex has punished every single DP that he's blocked.
Ah, they just blocked. That was gonna hit.
Yeah, overextended just a little too much. Now gonna get carried all the way to the other corner for their troubles.
Nice. Responding to the flash there. That was a great reaction from Complex. SoSickNASHFAN is persistent. Once again, the reactions are on point.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
gets clipped this time, though. Tried to go for the 2A. Not going to be quite dead. I don't think so, at least. He does have a lot of meter.
Explosion on life support.
Another DP on deck. Sets up the gun-ho.
Oh.
Yeah, what a call out from NASHFAN, and there it is. 3-0. NASHFAN is going to take TNS tonight in a wonderful Grand Finals matchup. Ranger versus Troubleshooter.